Welcome to North Paulding versus Kennesaw Mountain. We've got the Mustangs in town tonight. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, right now we're 2-0. We've done a great job, really running the ball, getting big plays. Last week we dominated these. I mean, that wasn't even the game. By halftime, I remember I was watching the game. Actually, I tuned in a bit late. I had some homework to do, and when I pulled up the game, I didn't know the score yet because, East Paulding, they don't know how to actually, they don't have a good production team. Can't put any, they don't have the scoreboard or anything. So I was watching the game, and then the announcer says 42-10. I said, oh, shoot.
Yeah, final score was 49-24. We played the second half with a running clock. So, but I will say this, I did confirm that they did have a scoreboard malfunction, that they did not intentionally cut the scoreboard off.
Okay.
So I got that on pretty good authority today.
Okay.
So, but we're talking about North versus Kennesaw Mountain. And, we had that huge win over East last week. Now, Kennesaw Mountain's coming off of a 45-14 win over Campbell. So Kennesaw Mountain is coming here 2-0. We have scrimmaged Campbell, so we should have a pretty good gauge of what they can do. Looking at some game film earlier today, Kennesaw Mountain scrimmaged Allatoona. We handled Allatoona fairly well, except for every play that came back after a break. But lightning delays at halftime. But other than that, we played well. In fact, let me throw some stats at you, Alex. Boone Anderson, fourth in the state in passing with 624 yards.
Sheesh.
Jalen Poe, 92 yards per game rushing, 77 yards per game receiving.
It's Poe.
Yeah, Poe doing what Poe does.
Yes.
Now, when we keep looking at it a little bit more, Kennesaw Mountain does have some threats on their side. They've got Jenkins, their senior running back, number 24. I've got an asterisk beside his name right now. I'm going to keep an eye on him. He has 208 yards on the season. He's averaging 7.7 yards per carry. Looking also at Caden Lee, number 19, their senior wide receiver. He is an offered list that is 6 pages long.
I actually have it right here. I mean, it's Ole Miss, Auburn, Cincinnati, Colorado, Duke, Florida. It's a long, and it continues going. It's a long list.
Yeah, I think he's going to wind up at Ole Miss, but that doesn't impact us tonight. We need to play our game tonight. But I will say that he has 165 yards receiving on the season and is averaging 82.5 yards per game. So he is their big threat. I'm also looking at Kyle, their wide receiver, number 88. He's a big target, 6'4", 245 pounds, also plays defensive end. So I think that's something we need to keep an eye on as well. Ultimately, you're going to see two very balanced offenses in this game. We're sitting here talking about Boone's passing yards, but we can get it done on the ground too. This is a game I'm really looking forward to see how we match up. Now, we do have some injuries tonight. Terry Shepard's going to be out on the defensive line. I talked to him earlier today. He said that he is feeling good. He should be back in about 2 weeks. Had an injury Wednesday practice prior to the East game. So our defensive line went in and played without Terry, but we know Terry is the heart and soul of that defensive line in our opinion. I think we prefer to Terry as having dog in it.
Yes.
Looking at who else we've got coming through the pipeline, I want to give a shout out to our offensive line. Our offensive line has kept Boone clean. Boone has not thrown an interception this year. So let's give those guys in the trenches a shout out. What are your keys to the game for us, Alex?
Well, keys of the game starts with the offensive line, like we said. They've done a great job protecting Boone, allowing him to have a clean pocket. He's done a great job making decisions. But it starts with the line. We have to control the line and really establish our running game like we did against Albertina. I think from there, the big splash plays. Like we've been having these past 2 weeks. We've had big plays. Boone's has done an amazing job this year, getting the ball out, being effective, throwing deep balls. I mean, I'm loving his arm this year. And last, I would say strong corner play. Caden Lee, he is a dog. I will admit, he is a dog. So we're gonna need our secondary to hold up this game. But if our D line can get there, make their quarterback feel pressured, feel rushed, I think we have a pretty good shot at winning this game.
Talking about our defense, I want to highlight something I came across. You know who's leading us in solo tackles this year?
Who is?
Major Dorsey. 5 solo tackles. You know who's leading the team in pass breakups?
Who is?
Major Dorsey with 4 pass breakups. So I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup for him. Now, we got Daniel Pitts working in the secondary. We saw him make some big plays against Alatoona.
Yep.
So this is going to be a really good game. Something that I wanted to highlight on here, Harry Brooks has 97 yards receiving. Javarius George has 91 yards receiving. Owen Dupree has 167 yards receiving. I mean, Boone is spreading the ball around for our offense. So we are really putting ourselves in position to win games. That's why we're 2-0 right now. And let's continue tonight. Let's protect the pasture. Let's see if we can corral these Mustangs. We don't need a stampede tonight. Folks, it's equestrian theme tonight.
Guys, I did not come up with this. This is all about the kids.
Anything else you want to add before we get out of here and they finish up with the pregame as they're getting ready to do the national anthem?
Like Russell Wilson said, let's ride.
Let's ride. All right, folks, we'll see you on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of our colors. The colors tonight are being presented by your North Paulding High School Junior ROTC Wolfpack Battalion. The color guard is commanded by Cadet First Lieutenant Tristan Whitehead, carrying the national colors. Cadet Sergeant First Class Gavin Duvall, carrying the Georgia State flag. Tonight's guards are Cadet First Lieutenant Tiffany Vo and Cadet Captain Amy Gwynn. Please remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, sung tonight by the North Paulding High School Vocal Jazz Ensemble, Triple Threat. Dorothy Denard, Kate Conway, Isabel Todd, Melody Spears, Tegan Lanham, Sophie Steele, and Shelby Stewart.
Hey, Alex, we were talking about the defense. I got to correct myself on something. Ethan Maddox is actually leading the team in tackles. So Ethan's sitting at 11 tackles, but we're sitting at 9 sacks on the season in 2 games with our defense. 9 sacks on the season already. So keeping that in mind, our defensive line or our linebackers have played really well this year. Our entire defense has played well. I just look at it, and for me, I don't know if it's more of the defensive line putting pressure or if it's the secondary being locked down. But the video that we've seen, as we look at Kennesaw Mountain, we know that Cayman Prangley, he's a big quarterback. He's 6'2", 215 pounds. In the Allatoona scrimmage, he was not that accurate. So that's something to keep an eye on. Maybe it was just a scrimmage, but once again, that's something to keep an eye on. But we do know he does have talent at the wide receiver position to throw to.
Yes, he does.
So we need to keep an eye on that. Special teams. Harry Brooks has done a really good year at coming in, picking up, adding, to our kicking game. He had some really good punts in the game. He was able to flip the field twice in the Allatoona game. So, if Harry just continues to do that, and I just feel like I say this over and over again about this team, just keep on doing what you do well. And when we look at what I think we do well with the ball in space. We are great at getting the ball in space. A friend of mine whose daughter cheers for East Paulding, he told me, he was like, y'all's offensive line didn't do anything fantastic. They just did their jobs. And he said, y'all weren't blowing people off the ball. Y'all just delayed our defensive line just enough. Somebody else I know who is closely associated with the East Paulding program described Poe as being a beast. And he said, whoever number 31 is, I want to see him playing on Saturdays. I don't ever want to see him on this field again at East. So, I mean, it's one of those things you got to be impressed with what Coach Stark is coming in here to this program. 2 wins first year during the COVID season when everything was just weird. Last year, we saw a significant improvement, and I think they've taken a step forward this year. To me, I think it's the off-season conditioning. What do you think?
I think so too. I think it's really the mentality of the team as a whole. I think he's had some time to settle into his role. Has time to really cultivate and build our talent here. I think everything this year is clicking so far. I think we really have a true confidence. Even when I noticed during the offseason that we can actually do this, that we're good enough to actually win games and really dominate our opponents.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at our upcoming schedule. We're getting ready to move into conference play coming up. So that's going to be a shift up in competition, but I think tonight's going to be a pretty good test. I will say I was a little concerned about Allatoona at the start of the year, and I was very pleased how we dominated Allatoona. And I figured we would beat East. I didn't think it would be quite that bad. So, looking forward, moving forward, I think tonight is that next stepping stone. How do you do against a little bit better competition than East? Maybe this Kennesaw Mountain team is on par with Allatoona. We saw how well Allatoona played against them in the scrimmage. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing this tonight. Because, hey, we got the Mustangs in the pasture. It's time to protect the pasture, Alex. While Alex is getting over my dad jokes, we got a little cowbell here. So as we're having a little fun here before the game starts, we thank you guys for joining us with Wolfpack Productions. We have fun doing this Friday nights. Alex, how's it feel to be in the second night in that chair?
It feels better actually today. First week I was nervous, but I think once I started to get settled in, felt a bit more comfortable. Today I feel really good. I feel very excited. I had a DLD day today, so that helped as well.
How was your digital learning work?
Oh, it was great. Oh, I wouldn't say great. I say it wasn't that hard. I was able to, for the most part, get a lot of my work done and then chill.
Good deal. I saw you come in with Chick-fil-A and didn't bring me in. Hey, folks, like I said, we're just having fun in here. Okay? We're having fun in here. Now, looking at, as we're getting ready to have the Wolfpack run out, as we start to wrap up pregame here, I thought it was a really good moment for the game, honoring all the teachers of the year from all the feeder schools for North. That was a really good moment. It's also youth night as well. So a lot of kids in the stands in jerseys. And also the Navy Crazies, it's blackout night. They are in full black attire. So we will see. Curious the crowd that Kennesaw Mountain brings. Kennesaw Mountain's not too far from here, about a 30-minute drive. Not too far at all. So we'll see what type of crowd they bring tonight. And looks like it's going to be a good night for football. We may have a little bit of rain later on. But we'll be nice and dry here in the Wolfpack Studios. So as the team gets ready to run out, if you had to give us a prediction, what would it be?
Score prediction?
Yeah. Giving us your keys to the game.
35-15, Wolfpack win.
35-15 Wolfpack win? 35-15. Folks, he has his finger on the pulse of this game, and we will check back in. I am writing that score down. So as we start to close up here, as the team gets ready to come on the field, once again, we thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you at kickoff.
Should have most of it.
Okay, we're back. Getting ready to kick off. So we're going to be working with two cameras tonight. We've got our main camera and we've got our field camera to the left side of the field. So Harry's getting ready to kick off. And we are almost into game 3. Harry approaches. The kick is up. It's away. And we have football here on Friday night in Dallas, Georgia, folks.
You ready, Dr. Pitts?
Oh, I'm ready. You know how ready I am?
How ready?
I watched Friday Night Lights the other night. So as the North Paulding defense comes to the field, you can see they're sporting their dark-on-dark uniforms. Looks good up close and personal. Sometimes can be difficult to read the numbers, but hey, we shall overcome this.
We shall.
Still a good-looking uniform, though.
Still is actually like it.
Really good-looking uniform. Kennesaw Mountain is coming out in their white tops, white helmets, and their green pants as they take possession at the 20-yard line. You can see Pregame in the shotgun formation. He's got trips to the right. Man in motion. Snap. Handoff. Fake. Pitch high. Catch for about a 5-yard gain.
I have Gavin Hamilton on the tackle. Great job by him closing on the play, making sure he had no additional gaining yards.
Yeah, stop the yak yardage. Stop the yards after catch. Don't allow for any yards after contact. That'll be the key to this game tonight. Pregame back in the shotgun. He's barking a few directions. He is looking to his left. We've got a man in motion to the left, number 34. He is looking to the right. Big reception over the middle. Good catch. You see who that was on the catch? That was number 19. That was the one we were talking about. That's Caden Lee. That is Caden Lee's first reception of the night. Caden Lee with the big reception, taking the ball all the way to the 45-yard line, 20 yards on the play. You can see Kennesaw Mountain is not wasting any time getting back to the line of scrimmage, getting their play in. Caden Lee is flanking out wide. Got a man in motion to the left. That is number 1, Nayland Scott, to the left side of the field. Pregame gets his fullback in motion into the H-back. Fake handoff, throw over the middle. Oh, and a drop. He had that one. That one hit him right in the bread basket. You had Taylor coming over.
It looked like a repass option play right there. Looks like he made the correct read. Receiver just dropped the ball. But
no, I mean I had commented that he didn't look very accurate against Allatoona in the scrimmage. That has not been the case so far.
No, it hasn't. But like I said, I think we need to go out here, establish pressure, establish our will on the line.
Yeah, our defensive line play is going to come into be a huge factor tonight. Man in motion, shotgun snap, handoff up the middle. That is number 34, Brian Simpkins on the carry. 5'7", 170-pound back.
1 yard gain on the play.
Had Devin there on the tackle. Great play by our D-line, making sure stuffing their running game, making them limiting the play.
Simpkins only has 11 carries on the season for 45 yards. So that's going to bring up 2nd and about 9. Wrangling back in the shotgun formation, single back. Splits out wide. Quick pass over the middle and a miss. Let's see, that was a pass to the tight end. Remember I was talking about the tight end Kyle tonight coming into play? They will throw to him over the middle. But that pass was a little high. But hey, did you notice we had a defender right there?
Yes, we did. Good coverage by Danny right there. Making sure he was right there. Made the great play right there. But I'm noticing though they like to line up in a lot of pistol or shotgun formation. They love to pass. They love to get their running backs out on the swings and get us out there, get us confused.
And here they are back in a pistol formation. Quick snap, throw over the middle, and that is picked off. That is picked off right there. Who do you have on that interception? Let's see, for us, that is number 8. That's Gavin Hamilton on the interception. So I don't know if that was a misread or if Gavin stepped in front of it, but he's there. He's got the ball, and it is a North Paulding. First down. Hey, we got to bring some cowbell to this pasture. North Paulding on offense. Boone in a pistol formation with Jeremiah Poe behind him. We got man in motion. Handoff up the middle.
Handoff to quarterback number 1, Boone Anderson, to number 31,
Jalen Poe for about a 4-yard gain on that play.
Good solid run right there. I like how we're coming out. Just a little quick, simple run. Get our game plan started. Develop a rhythm.
I think what works best for us when we get in a rhythm is our short passing game and our run plays. And here's Boone's drop back. He's got a receiver. He's escaping. He dumps off to Jalen. Jalen to the 40-yard line. Jalen with the first down.
Notice right there how much time he had. He's able to go through all his reads. Then he finally came back to Jalen Poe for his check down. Great play. I love the decision making by Boone right now.
But I think the key is there exactly what you said. He took the time to check down. He looked at his options, but he had a good pocket presence as he was just smoothly moving in the pocket. Line back up in a pistol formation. Boone calls for the ball. Snap a little high. Jalen with the handoff. Jalen's in a little bit of trouble. Jalen gets back to the line of scrimmage is what they're going to give him. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Wolfpack.
One-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 9, flag.
So they're giving a 1-yard gain on the play, and there is a penalty. Some North players are indicating the
On Kennesaw Mountain.
penalties on Kennesaw Mountain. I thought I saw a flag on the play. I guess I didn't. Boone back in the pistol formation. He's got trips to the left. Calling for the snap. Play clock starts. We got a man in motion. Fake handoff to Jalen. Boone's looking to the right side of the field. He reaches up. Oh! What a good hit. A really good hit.
Who'd you have there on that hit?
I think it was number 19. We don't have our normal camera angle right there. But that came close to targeting.
It did.
That was a good hit, but that was really close to targeting.
It was a great throw there by Boone. Great job.
Yeah.
Staying aware, staying calm, making good reads, making good throws. Fortunately just got hit.
So we're sitting with 8:40 in the first quarter. Boone in the pistol formation. And we have a flag on the play. Now, that is definitely a flag. So we're sitting with the ball at the 41-yard line. We'll see what this flag is about.
5 yards penalty, 3rd down and 14.
So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty on North. That's going to move the ball back to a 2nd and 14. So we are in the first quarter here. Boone drops back. He throws a quick strike over the middle. It is tipped and picked off. Who's that? That was number 33 on the interception. Looks like it's going to be Cal McKinney, senior safety, 5'11", 190 on the interception. Looking back on it, I think he was the one that had the hit that separated the ball previous play.
Good play by him, but ultimately that was number 4 here, which fortunately had to drop there. But still, a lot of time left. I like how our defense has come out so far. We'll see what they can do. We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, we've swapped interceptions here to start the game. Prangley with a hard cadence, and we get a offsides on the Wolfpack defense.
Looks like he got Billy D right there.
Yeah, I agree with you. And Billy knew it as soon as he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
I wonder if Billy was blitzing off the end there.
Looks like he was. Looks like he was ready to really get after him on that play.
Yeah. Wolfpack getting back on defense. We're in our traditional 4-2-5. Prangley with the snap. Now he drops to run. He turns up the middle, and he will be close to a first down as he is brought down by a pack of wolves.
Now, Pitts, I don't remember seeing that too much from the Alatoona scrimmage.
There was some in the Alatoona scrimmage. And looking at his stats on the season, you can tell that he's running a little bit. So Prangley has 62 yards on the season for 3.9 yards per carry. So it's not a huge part of their game, but it is something he can do. I mean, he's a big quarterback. So first down 4. Kennesaw Mountain. Ball on 33-yard line. Prangley under pressure. Prangley puts the ball up, and he finds his number 1 target on the play for a touchdown. Caden Lee on the touchdown reception. That is Caden Lee's 4th touchdown of the year. Looks like he found a spot just behind our defensive backs. But if you noticed on that play, he had to turn and wait for the ball.
Yes, he did.
That was not a timing play.
No, it wasn't. It's great pressure by our D-line, but just unfortunately got behind the corner. Guy had enough space, was able to get the ball. And Caden Lee, we know he's a good player. So
Yeah. We are still in the first quarter here. And we got plenty of time.
we do. First play. Offense so far, besides the turnover, besides the drop ball. Overall, I like how we come out so far. I like how we've been able to run the ball. Boone's making some really good decisions. Nothing on his fault. So
No, that interception wasn't Boone's fault. That was a pass that maybe was a little high, but it looked like a catchable ball.
yeah.
One thing that I heard one of the coaches tell us this year was what they appreciated us being back to school on Fridays was that the digital learning days sort of threw the players out of their rhythm a little bit. I wonder if that has anything to do with tonight, with it being a digital learning day today.
That could play a factor.
You're not in your normal routine for the day.
No. Today, a lot of students are treating it like a Saturday.
A lot of people are going for the Memorial or Labor Day weekend. Is that Harry on the return? Harry gets up limping. So Harry Brooks on the return. He brought the ball to the 29-yard line. That's where your Wolfpack will take over.
To the 31-yard line, Wolfpack 1st and 10.
So they are marking that at the 31. Okay. I was looking at the wrong official. Wolfpack in pistol formation. Man in motion. Boom with the snap. Handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen up the middle. Jalen Poe for about a 2-yard gain.
2nd down and 7.
Correction, that's going to be a 3-yard gain. He's going to be 2nd and 7. You know, I would be fine with just to get things into the rhythm right now if we just fed the ball to Poe.
I agree. I mean, so far, I like what we've done on offense. You know, I think, but I do agree. I think if we just control the line of scrimmage, let our defense rest a little bit, I think we can get back in the swing of things.
There you go. Handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen Poe up the middle for a big gain. Jalen Poe to the 50, across the 50 to the 45. He will be brought down at the 42-yard line.
I mean, can we just go back there and just see how great that play was? I mean,
Yeah, let's see if we can get a replay of that. So look how Poe at the line of scrimmage makes this cut. And there's a good block right there just to get the defender off of him. Then he gets into the second level, and look where he's able to avoid the official and step up. And here he breaks down to his left, breaks a tackle there, cuts back to his right, breaks another tackle, following his blockers. And I'm so excited about that play. We miss a pass play. That's going to be littered with penalty flags. So I think we're going to have false start on the offense, and we're going to have a personal foul at the end of the play. Let's see how this unpacks. The officials gather together to discuss it. That was a really nice run by Poe.
It really was. I mean, right there, we were able to see what is right there. His athleticism, his quickness, his speed is able to cut and change directions. I mean, Poe is doing Poe things right now.
Yeah. It is a holding on North Paulding. It's going to back us up. So the original line of scrimmage is the 42-yard line. And we will have first down in the country mile officially. I think we need to wrangle some Mustangs here. Boone calling for the ball. Snaps high. Handoff to Poe. Poe up the middle. Poe to his right. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 6 yards.
I think what you said earlier, Kicks, I think just going out there, running the ball so far, I think that's all we need to do right now. Because it seems our line is a little off its game right now, especially in the passing game. But I think when we continue to run the ball, I think we should be okay.
We're still looking at 2nd and a good 20 yards. Boone under pressure. Quick dump pass. Once again, Jalen Poe. So that right there is going to take it to a 3rd down and 2. Boone was under a lot of pressure there.
Yes, he was.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get that pass off. Pass was a little low, but Poe was able to do Poe things.
Yes, he was.
3rd and 2, Wolfpack. In a pistol formation with an H-back. Boone calls for the ball. Handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen to the left. Jalen will be short. There's a flag on the play. No, that was not Jalen on the carry. Jaden Clayton on the carry. Is that who you had?
That's how I had. Jaden Clayton.
So it looks like the penalty is going to be against North. Looks like that is in the vicinity of another holding penalty.
Reinforced 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Ball will be placed at the 45-yard line. Brings up third down and 13.
So he clearly didn't have the first down on the play. And he's going to push it back to a 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. I'm not sure if that's necessarily a bad thing now. We get a repeat on 3rd down. Boone will get a chance to see what he can do with his arm. No, we're going with a handoff again. Handoff, he's brought down in the backfield. You got to give Kennesaw Mountain's defensive line here credit. They have been in the backfield a lot.
Yes, they have. They've done a good job of, so far, besides a couple plays from Paul, of limiting us on our running game. But I do want to say, I think our offensive line tonight has come out a bit shaky. I think what they have to do, settle down, stick to the fundamentals, be disciplined. Our holding penalties are killing us right now.
I agree with you. Harry with the punt. Punt up and away. And it takes a Mustang bounce as it skips up. Not a fun night at the rodeo so far.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry.
I only shared a few of these with him pregame. And I don't think I've gotten to those few that I shared pregame except for Stampede. Well, let's see if our defense can put a saddle on these Mustangs right now. North in their 4-2-5 defense. Prangley with the call. Handoff up the middle. Run play that's going to be stopped for about a 2-yard gain. Once again, we see that is number 34, Simpkins. Well, Simpkins on the carry for Kennesaw Mountain.
I had 34 Ethan Maddox on the play. Great tackle right there, giving up minimal gain.
Yeah.
It's really about how our defense comes out and starts. I mean, right now we're down 7-0. Momentum's is on their side. But if we're able to get a stop here, get the offense back its ball, I think we can make something happen.
There's a snap. Quick look over the middle. Quick throw. There's the big tight end, Kyle, and he's going to be brought down at the first down marker. They are giving him the first down. That's what I was worried about with that big frame.
Like
I
big
didn't.
frame, big catch radius. Very
He's just
easy
a big
target.
horse.
Just a,
Prangley with the quick snap, quick throw over. Wolfpack with the missed tackle. He hit number 1, Jalen Taylor, on that, and Taylor will be out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds after a 7-yard gain by number 13, Alex Carlisle. Second down and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. It'll be second down and 3 as Prangley comes to the line of scrimmage. Snap and another offside. That was both sides of the defensive line. Got caught on that one. Looks like Aiden Maddox, and I'm not exactly sure which senior captain is wearing Kendall's number tonight. But I do see number 43 down on the field. Pistol formation, quick throw to the left side of the field. Missed tackle by the Wolfpack, brought down. He's going to be close to a first down there. That was number 19 again. So that's going to be Caden Lee with a 10-yard gain for a first down.
Second down and 3.
No, it's going to be second down and 3. Originally when I looked at it, I thought he was closer to the marker. Shotgun formation. Looking at twins to the left. Big throw to the right. And that throw was just a misconnection. He was trying to hit Jalen Taylor down the sideline. So that'll bring a third down and 3. It's a big third down.
It is. Right now, we're on our heels right now. 3rd and 3. Hopefully we can go out here, get a stop, get the ball back to our offense. Right now, we just need to stay disciplined. You know, he's using a lot of fake counts. We need to go ahead, just settle down.
Snap, handoff up the middle. Fake handoff. You see that big quarterback Prangley rolling around to the left side.
And like you said, though, he's not fast, but he has a big frame. And he moves well enough to get by.
6-yard line, enough for a Kennesaw Mountain first down.
He's athletic enough.
Yes.
I mean, I'm looking here in the notes, and he's also listed as a middle linebacker. So he's a good athlete.
Yes.
And, you know, we've got to account for him. Once again, there's that. We're trying to read the cadence, and we're getting off. He has picked up on something on our defense, and he's exploiting it. We can't let this horse out of the barn. First and 5 for Kennesaw Mountain Mustangs. Quick snap. Prangley up the middle on a scramble. And he will have the first down and plenty more.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who does he remind you of?
He reminds me a bit of a Josh Allen. Big frame.
I can see that comparison. Not quite as tall, but I can see that comparison.
But surprisingly mobile.
Yeah. Just strikes me as a sneaky good athlete. Shotgun snap formation. He's looking back to Caden Lee again. Touchdown.
That is a touchdown. Caden Lee. Sheesh. It's about 3 catches so far. 2 touchdowns, right, for Caden?
3 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Like I said earlier in the game, it's gonna be our corners who really decide this. You know, Caden, 3-star athlete. We know what he can do, but our guys gonna have to step up.
He's got that long offer list, and we are capable of playing really good defense.
Yes, we are.
In fact, that was one of our keys to the game.
Yes.
Snap, kick up. Kick is good. Extra point is good. 14-0. Kennesaw Mountain. Here from the den. Wolfpack will be receiving on the kickoff. We are looking at 1:29 left in the first quarter from the den. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little stunned right now. Our offense and defense just seems out of sync right now.
Yeah. But we have 3 more quarters. Well, we have 1:29 right now.
We have plenty of time to claw our way back into this.
Yes, we do. I just think it starts with this drive right here. I think we slowly get our rhythm. I say right now for the first 5 plays, we just run the ball with it.
And the last play, the last series, we had some rhythm on it, and it was ultimately stalled by penalties.
Yes.
Come on, there's no need to celebrate. That wasn't that big of a hit. He did his job. He made a tackle.
He returns it to the 24-yard line. Wolfpack first and 10.
But you can tell that Kennesaw Mountain is playing with a little fire right now. There is fire on that mountain over there. Have you ever been up top of Kennesaw Mountain?
Nope.
It's a good hiking spot. About a mile climb up.
Been there often?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of my favorite hiking spots. So Boone with the snap. Fake handoff. Big throw down the middle. Here he finds Harry Brooks at the 45-yard line. Harry to the 50. Harry down to about the 45-yard line into Mustang territory.
Good play by Harry right there, making the catch, getting additional yardage. But it starts out with things like that. We just need to slowly crawl back into this game. You know, we're not gonna beat them in one big play. Right there, great play, but it's gonna take good runs, good solid gains.
Avoid the penalties.
Avoid the penalties. And
Boom.
we'll get back in this game.
With the play call in. Boone with the handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen Poe for about a 2-yard gain.
Off the plate and around left side. 1 yard gain on the play. Second down and 9.
So they're going to mark it as a 1-yard gain. It will be 2nd and 9 as we approach the end of the first quarter here. Did you see Ajax Anderson throw a block there? Watch what Ajax is doing from the tight end / H-back position. Keep an eye on Ajax right now. Harry Brooks in motion. Boone with the handoff up the middle. Jalen Poe just fighting for extra yardage. He crosses the 40. He will be at the 39-yard line. We'll be looking at 3rd and looks like they're going to mark it at the 40. We're going to be looking at 3rd and 4.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The score, Kennesaw Mountain 14, North Paulding nothing.
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking in the back of my mind as we start to move into the second quarter here. Is this 2 down territory right now?
I think so.
If we don't get it on 3rd down, do we go for it on 4th?
I think so. I think we have to send a message to the team. We're trying to win this game right now. Right now, I wouldn't be conservative. I'd go for it.
So the ball's on their 40-yard line. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Do they just... Okay, they're setting the clock to 12 minutes. I fully expect to see Jalen Poe involved in this handoff as we switch directions on the field. You know, Jalen Poe is our workhorse. High snap again. Handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen Poe with the first down easily. Jalen Poe into the secondary. He's brought down at the 22-yard line. Surprised there wasn't a penalty on that play. He was tackled high around the helmet.
Great play by Jalen, though. You know, Jalen doing Jalen things. But, like I said, we continue doing things like that. Get him involved. Our game right now, I feel it needs to be centered around him.
Boone in the pistol formation. Man in motion to the left side. Harry Brooks. Handoff to Jalen Poe. Again, Jalen Poe. Big hole up the middle. And there's Jalen Poe down to the 9-yard line.
Did you see how he shed those 2 tackles there once he got in the secondary?
Well, I was more impressed with the hole. Did you see how big of a hole that was?
Yes.
You could have pulled a horse-drawn carriage through that.
It's going to be a long night, folks.
Boone quickly under center. Correction. In the pistol formation. Quick handoff. Jalen Poe again. Jalen Poe up the middle. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Like I said, one of the keys of the game, controlling the line of scrimmage. And that's on both sides. But what I'll say is, we saw 2 big holes back-to-back plays. We were able to get Jalen Poe those good lanes to run through, and we know he's going to do his thing.
And if you notice, each time those holes were on the left side of the field. Even Jalen's long run on the second drive of the game that was followed with penalties, it was to the left side of the game. Harry Brooks on for the kick. Kick is up, kick is good, and your Wolfpack now have 7 on the board. 14-7, Kennesaw Mountain. 11:06 left in the second quarter. Now, let our defense go out and do their thing.
Yes. Now we're feeling a bit better about ourselves. Going down by a touchdown. Right now, D-line needs to dominate.
Maybe that drive was enough for the defensive line to reset themselves, to figure out what's going on, figure out this cadence that Prangley's using to get them off sides. Because we've just seen Prangley play pitch and catch. Yeah. Some announcer was concerned about his accuracy. Not offensive, it was a scrimmage. Okay, Harry Brooks about to kick off. Kick is up, it is away, and you can let this one just sail out of the back of the end zone as Kennesaw Mountain will be taken over at their 20-yard line. 11 minutes left in the second quarter. A key to that last drive was that big reception by Harry Brooks.
Yes, it was. We were able to get a big play right there from him.
It sort of, that reception sort of let the offense settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
Kennesaw Mountain in their shotgun formation. Snap, handoff up the middle, and it is a quarterback keeper. Looked like an RPO there. Looks like he's got a gain of about 4 yards. So Dylan Williams, Billy D, is wearing Kendall's number tonight. Looking at a 2nd down and 5, maybe 6. Prangley surveying the defense, looking over to the side, getting his play in. They have trips to the left, empty backfield. Design run play. Prangley wrapped up right away. And we have a flag on the play.
Prangley with the keeper up the middle. Stop for a yard loss on the play, flag down.
Let's see what this penalty is. Personal foul, face mask. Penalties. Alex, penalties.
Penalties will kill you. But I do like different that play though. Us getting in the backfield. Great job by Devin there getting there. We just need to be more disciplined. That's really the thing that's holding us back so far. I mean, for the most part, like I said, it's been the penalties that have been killing us. We've gotten to good positions on offense, on defense too, but discipline.
See, there appears to be some confusion on the spot of the ball. They're showing 1st down on the marker, but the refs are getting together. I think they're trying to figure out where to mark it from. I think they're trying to make sure where his forward progress was stopped, and they would mark it from there. Yep, that's what it is.
Paulding spotted at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10.
That felt like a long stroll in the pasture. Folks, you're not getting this on Kennesaw Mountain broadcast. Prangley, shotgun formation. Got his back motioning into the backfield. Quick throw to number 1 Taylor, and we read that play right away.
We read that play like a book. Great play right there. See, we're overall on defense. I like in the plays we're making. I mean, we've had a couple mistakes, giving up a couple big throws. But if we continue this pace, limit their gains, make sure we're there in coverage, we can win this game.
Loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Prangley's coming back into the backfield. He's got 1 back behind him. Simpkins. Prangley's taking some time, looking to make sure he's got his play. Prangley, quick look over the middle, and he skips it to Taylor.
Left side. Intended for Taylor is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Did you see Major Dorsey there trying to have a little bit of hope that that was a lateral? So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Other than some QB runs, their running game hasn't been a threat tonight. I think this is going to Caden Lee. He's immediately going to look for Caden Lee, and this is going to be with a false start. So it's going to be a 3rd and 16 now.
False start against Kennesaw Mountain, 5-yard penalty.
Stay away from the penalties. Get a good rush.
Yes.
Cover your man.
Yes.
Kennesaw Mountain's offense looking a little out of sorts right now after getting the 1st down with a personal foul penalty. Prangley getting his call-ins. Shotgun snap. Quick look. He rushes to his right. Wide open receiver down the sideline. Caden Lee.
Right there, good play by Caden Lee, finding the zone, finding the gap in the defense, being able to get open, making himself a target for
You're right. He
Or
found
Caden Prangley.
he found a soft spot right there. Got his shoulders turned around.
Wolfpack territory flag down.
There is a flag on the play. Ineligible receiver downfield. I'll take that.
I'll take that too.
I'll take that. Learn from that play how Caden Lee can be a little slippery.
Yes, he can. Biggest key tonight is really focusing on him. I think, as we know, he's clearly their best receiver. Making sure that he doesn't.
So an ineligible receiver is when one of your linemen get down the field ahead of the play. Basically, the linemen attack the field like it would be a run play instead of sitting back holding the ball. So when we look at this, we are sitting now at 3rd and is that 22 yards? I'm trying to count my markers there. Used to counting heads in a classroom. Quick snap. Prangley looks. He loads over the middle. That pass is broken up. Who'd you got there on the pass breakup?
I
by the
have
Wolfpack?
Danny right there on the breakup. Great coverage right there. Like
Is that
how
my
we-
namesake on the play? It's going to be a 4th down. Okay. Other than that one pass play to Caden Lee on there, defense played well.
Yes, defense responded.
Defense responded. Get this punt secured. Whoa, Wolfpack with a little bit of pressure on that punt. Punt bounce, roll out of bounds. That's the nice safe play, but it skips down the sideline a little bit. Wolfpack will be taken over at the 33-yard line.
Kennesaw Mountain goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Flag down.
Seems as though after our touchdown, looks like Kennesaw got a little rattled. You saw a lot of plays from it. You saw a lot of penalties thrown. But also, too, we did a great job getting the backfield, limiting their plays. And like you said, besides that one play by Caden Lee, we did a good job in coverage.
Yeah. I mean, we knew Caden Lee was going to be a threat coming in tonight.
Yeah.
Prangley's been more accurate than I anticipated.
Yeah.
But, you know, one key thing, horses are afraid of wolves. Bear with us a moment, folks, as they get the chain set. Chain crew gets everything together. Thank you for joining us tonight with Wolfpack Productions as we are broadcasting Kennesaw Mountain versus North Paulding here from the Den.
Kennesaw Mountain, 5 yards to be added to the end of the kick. Wolfpack ball, first and 10 at the 37.
So the ball is actually going to be spotted at the 37-yard line. Did it look like that ball went out of bounds at the 32 where they were marking it originally?
I thought it did too.
Yeah, it may have hit the sideline before because that
Right.
punt did skip a little
Yeah,
bit.
it did skip a little bit.
Okay, Boone Anderson in the pistol formation. Jalen Poe right behind him. Ajax Anderson up in front. Snap, handoff up the middle. Poe breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Poe with a big run down the middle. Jalen Poe still going. Jalen Poe is going
all the
to
way.
tie this game.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. That, folks, is a, what we got there, 64-yard touchdown run?
64-yard touchdown run. Can we get a replay?
64 yards from the 36-yard line. 64-yard touchdown run.
I mean,
And let's take a replay look at that. Just look. I mean,
Look at
Jalen
that.
Poe will not be denied on that. That's his longest touchdown run of the season.
I mean, Poe's
In
just
fact,
doing
that
Poe
puts him
things.
over 100 yards tonight.
Poe is just doing Poe things. I mean, just a great play by Poe.
Okay, Harry Brooks is on for the extra point to tie the game. Owen Dupree with the hole, kick up, and it is good.
8 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half.
So I'm seeing on the scoreboard they were marking that ball as being on the 37. So officially it'll be a 63-yard run touchdown. 63-yard touchdown run.
Started out slow. Had a lot of penalties. But now we were back in the game.
Jalen hit extra gear on that one.
He did.
I mean, he had a burst of speed we are not accustomed to seeing from him.
But it reminds me of the touchdown play last week. He had coming out in the second half.
Okay.
On the swing pass. It was about a 34-yard touchdown run by him. First play of the drive. I mean, Poe can kick into extra gear now. He has speed on him.
I guess
He's
we're
strong.
so used to seeing Poe run between the tackles, breaking tackles with our zone read runs that we don't get to see him showcase his speed. After this kickoff, folks, we will get another replay of that run just to show you the speed of Poe. Kick up and away. Fielded about the 5-yard line. You see Taylor bouncing around. He will be brought down about the 24-yard line. And here's that replay again. Just look at this burst right here.
Right here. Bam.
And then he hits another gear there.
And then look at number 8, just gets stiff arm. Look at that. Just the strength, the speed, the balance. All that was displayed on that play right there.
That's going to be a Friday Night Lights play of the week. Kennesaw Mountain back on offense. They will have the ball at the 24-yard line. Brangley getting his offense situated. Motions his man out of the backfield. Empty backfield shotgun formation. Quick snap, throw to the left. There's Caden Lee again. Caden Lee with a burst of speed of his own. Caden Lee down the sidelines. We do have laundry on the field as Caden Lee accelerates into the end zone. I think this is coming back for a hold.
Yeah, this is coming back for a hold.
I saw another wide receiver for Kennesaw Mountain pleading this case. Nothing like a horse sprinting away for no reason. You know who's from horse country here?
Who?
Mr. Stone. He's from Louisville. Thank you for joining us tonight. As we are sitting in a tie game, 14-14 here in the second quarter. Kennesaw Mountain just hit with a huge holding penalty on what would have been a touchdown. What would have been a 76-yard touchdown pass. Pregame with an empty backfield. He's got a man in motion coming beside him. Right to left. Quick pass. Taylor on the reception. Taylor stops. He jukes. He's immediately met. That's not going anywhere. He gets a short gain on the play.
He had there on the tackle.
Honestly, I can't tell you because I was watching his jukes and I was hoping he wasn't going to break free.
Tried the big free there, but good job by our DB there, staying balanced, staying level, and making the tackle.
So, looking at it now, I think that was Alex Carlisle on the coverage, and I think that's Alex that stayed with him. Pregame with his call, man out to his left, quick throw, he scrambles out. Big throw down the sideline, and there he is with Caden Lee again. That will be for a first down.
And you saw there 2 DBs, but Caden Lee so good at finding.
He finds soft spot, and he has a nose to get back to the football.
Yes, he does.
I think every pass to him tonight has been underthrown.
Yes. I mean, so far.
And it's not back shoulder throws.
No.
Pregame calling his play, pauses for a second, takes a look to the sideline. He is in the backfield with Simpkins. Lee's asking for them to recycle the play. Alex Carlisle locked in his defensive back position. Quick handoff, and he is met right away. Their run game's not getting them anywhere.
No, so far we've done a great job stuffing the run game. They haven't been able to get anything besides a couple runs with their quarterback. But we really have to watch out for Caden. Every time play breaks down.
I think that was Dylan Harris on the tackle.
I think it was. Every time they scramble, came in, always looking for Caden.
Pregame with the pass down the middle, and he goes to Taylor. And pass was a little bit behind Taylor, and it is incomplete. So we're going to be looking at a third down and 9. Third down and 9. 6:22 in the second quarter. Ball on the 38-yard line. You know where he's going with this, don't you?
Yep.
Folks, keep an eye on number 19, Caden Lee. Pregame looks, he loads, he overshoots Caden Lee. That was some of the inaccuracy I was talking about. But I mean, you've got to be impressed with the effort of Caden Lee. Fourth and 9, ball on the 38. Kennesaw Mountain getting set up. As I said, it's blackout night here, as you can tell by the Wolfpack's uniforms. They're going for it. They're not punting, they're going for it on 4th and 9. Nope, quick kick by Pregame. Outstanding kick, too. Going to flip the field. Ball will be at the Wolfpack 21-yard line. The Wolfpack will be taken over at the 21-yard line. Nice little quick kick there. It's not something I had seen on the film. But hey, from a quarterback that plays middle linebacker to being able to kick it out of that formation.
Isn't it?
40. I got 42 yards on that punt. Boone Anderson with the call. Snap high. Handoff.
Uh-oh.
Who you got on that? Is that Jalen again?
That is Jalen Paulding.
That man, Jalen Poe.
Jalen Paulding. Our running game has really taken off this second quarter.
42. So that's another 20-yard run to add to it.
Yes.
Our Coach Stark has found something on he's found a gap or something that's working there. Another handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen Poe with a big hole. Jalen Poe up the middle.
Uh-oh.
Folks, this right here is going to put the
20.
Wolfpack ahead. Jalen, 10, 9.
Touchdown.
58-yard touchdown run, Alex.
I mean, it's like you said. I mean, we've done a good job getting gaps, getting holes for Jalen to attack. And then from there, he's done a great job of just making plays, being able to get out there, being able to break into the second level and take
We
off.
got a quick replay of this right here. Just look at this explosion right there.
The speed.
Harry Brooks on for the extra point. Snap low into Pre. Kick is up and good. And your Wolfpack take the lead 21-14 with 5:28 in the second quarter.
Things have really turned around this game.
Now we're playing Wolfpack football.
Yes, we are.
The mistakes, the penalties, what held us back. But we just got back to letting Jalen Poe do Jalen Poe things.
Yes.
This is impressive.
It is quite.
I was thinking more of 3, 5, 9 or 10-yard carries, but he has 2 50-plus yard touchdowns.
I think Coach Stark's really done a good job just keeping things simple. Just you letting the run game take us home.
Remember that comment that I told you was relayed to me by somebody with East?
Yep.
I think we're going to see him play on Saturdays.
I think so too.
He would actually look pretty good in Panther blue and white downtown at Center Park Stadium. North kicks it up into the end zone, and Kennesaw Mountain will take the ball at the 20-yard line. Notice neither team's used a timeout yet. But if you notice, Kennesaw Mountain does this thing towards the middle of the play clock. They turn and look to the sideline. And sometimes they readjust their play from there. They audible in from the sideline. Prangley with a quarterback keeper up the middle. He is brought down immediately on the play.
It seems we've seen that play enough times to not be caught off guard.
Yeah, it looks like Naj Belgrade was on the tackle. Was that Naj?
Looks like it was.
I mean, that was a pack of wolves right there. You know what they call horse meat?
They call it horse meat.
Cavalry steak. Quick pitch and catch by Prangley to Caden Lee. this one for a short gain. Looks like they are going to mark him for no gain. Correction, they're marking him 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Another big 3rd down here. I would be shocked if this pass didn't go to Caden. See him up to the left side. And of course, there it is. Hey, we got a push off there. That's a push off. How can you not call that? There's the flag. Caden Lee swimming.
Franklin's pass complete over the middle to Lee. At the 48-yard line, flag on the play.
Currently, as the play stands, it will be a 1st down at the Kennesaw Mountain 48. Let's see what that flag is. Pass interference, defense. Decline.
Pass interference against
I don't see that as pass interference. He pushed off.
penalty is declined. Result of the play is 1st and 10, Kennesaw Mountain.
Alex, I think we know where every 3rd and long is going.
I mean, he's been pretty good there. Where's going? I mean, every time 3rd down, Caden. Ball is in Caden's direction.
Frankly, with the quick pitch out to the left, that's going to be a gain of about 6 yards. Looks like they're giving him 5 on there. That was to Nayland Scott.
And we can kind of see why, because I think for the most part, their receivers, other than Caden, haven't really done much this game.
Well, if this roster I'm looking at is correct, Nayland Scott is listed as a 6'2", 185-pound freshman. Frankly, in the pistol formation, offset back, quick handoff up the middle, throw, almost intercepted. We had 2 defenders there. That was not intended for Caden Lee. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Their leading rusher must be out because it's been mostly Simpkins in the backfield all night. Pringley looking over the defense, ball on the 48-yard line, 3rd and 6. He throws down the field. He has a wide receiver other than Caden Lee on the touchdown. That's going to be number 1, Jalen Taylor, with 52-yard touchdown reception.
Really right there by Jalen Taylor. Able to get open. Came in, did a good job finding him. But I think right here, like I said before, it's going to take a strong corner play.
Right.
It's going to take for them to hold up.
That looked like a deep post to me. And let's see, there's a conversation going on right now. There is a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this is. See if they take the score off the board. Ruled touchdown. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Don't think it's offsetting penalties. I only saw one flag. Yep, that's going to mark it back. 15 yards. Now this is going to make for an interesting extra point. Ty Roldan's their kicker. So he will be kicking from the 25-yard line. .35-yard extra point. Kick is up, away, and it sails good. He had plenty of leg on that one.
He did.
So we are back tied as we approach the waning minutes of the second quarter. This has been a good game.
It has. I mean, right now, game's tied. They did. Kennesaw did a good job responding back.
2:44 left in the second quarter.
But I say right now, control the clock. 2 minutes 44 seconds left. Hold it, run the ball, and let's kill time until we get to half. Hopefully, get a touchdown.
Well, you know, in college football and the pros, your 2-minute offense is your quick tempo.
Yeah.
For us, it's just a handoff to Jalen Pope. That's how it's been tonight. My point, we could be running the ball to stop the clock, but Poe's just been finding holes. The offensive line has been opening plenty of running room for Jalen Pope.
Yep.
Hats off to our offensive line so far. But, yeah, let's score before halftime. Kick is up and away. Kick return brought down at the 27-yard line. Looks like Javarius George was on the return.
7-yard line, first and 10, Wolfpack.
Wolfpack will take over with 2:40 left in the second quarter. Boone Anderson in a pistol formation. Ajax Anderson in motion. Jalen Poe with another nice run for another first down.
Another good run by Jalen. Like I said, continue to run the ball. Continue to stick what's gone you there.
Did you notice Gavin Hawk out there leading the way on that block? That's a name we haven't called tonight. Boone Anderson back in the pistol formation. Quick handoff up the middle. Jalen Poe to the left. Jalen Poe going to be run out of bounds for about a 5-yard gain on the carry. Let's see how much time we have left on the clock. We should be down under 2 minutes right now. So at least going out of bounds, that stops the clock. So we're at 2:07. Ball's on the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3. So we got a little bit more yardage on that run than I anticipated. That run got sort of slow at the end. Boone Anderson in the pistol formation. I think we're going to probably go to the air this time. Quick handoff. Jalen Poe again for a first down. First down will stop the clock. Ajax Anderson down there blocking to the echo of the whistle.
Again, running the ball, controlling the clock, sticking with what's gone you there.
So we're at 2 minutes to go. 1:55. Boone Anderson up to the line of scrimmage with the offense. Calling for the ball. Quick snap. Now we're airing it out. Quick pass over. And we get a pass interference penalty.
Anderson's pass, deep left side, intended for Brooks. Ball's incomplete.
Ball was intended for Harry Brooks right there. Did you notice what Harry did there? Harry ran right into the wide receiver.
Yep.
Let the wide receiver stop his play. Give us 15 more yards on that. So we're going to have 1st and 10 on the 31. walk in the pasture.
Penalty of force 15 yards from the original line of scrimmage, and enough for a Wolfpack first down.
Okay, if we had the ball on the 46-yard line, and it was a 15-yard penalty, then how does it wind up on the 34? Unless the scoreboard was incorrect. Quick handoff up the middle, not named Jalen Poe, and that looks like a fumble.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 45.
Looks like Teo lost that one. Kennesaw Mountain will take over with about a minute and a half.
Unfortunate. Right there, you got to take care of the ball. Unfortunately, lost it. Picked it up now. Now Kennesaw has a chance to score before halftime.
And he had some space that looked like somebody got a hand in there.
Right now, it's time for our defense to hold up. Let's hold out. Make sure we focus on Caden. Double bracket him. Make sure throws there aren't easy. And continue getting pressure on their quarterback.
Because they're taking over here, ball on the 33-yard line. You know they're going to throw to him.
Yeah. 2-minute drill situation. I imagine they're going to be looking towards him.
And no, they go to the opposite side of the field. They go to Taylor. Taylor with a big reception down the field. Taylor being brought down. That was Austin Kowinski on the tackle. Linebacker all the way down the field making that play.
I noticed they're starting to go to Taylor a bit more often.
Yeah, they're going to Taylor right now. I've noticed that Galvin Hamilton has been spying a little bit on Caden Lee. Look, they've got trips down to the left. Notice they've got the big tight end Kyle down there. Lined up in the trips to the left formation. Shotgun formation. Offset back. Prangley's looking to the left side of the field. Looking to the left side of the field. He's going to be brought down. He's sacked. Is that one of the Maddox brothers? Yep, that's number 18. It's Aiden. Aiden coming from his buck position.
Good play right there. Getting pressure, getting after him.
He came all the way around from his buck position on the left side of the field. It was an excellent pursuit.
But I also want to give credit to our corners right there. Doing a good job of holding up, giving our defensive ends enough time.
I mean, you saw his eyes immediately. You saw Prangley's eyes immediately went to the left side of the field, where that trip formation was at. As our officials get hydrated here. So that's going to bring up second down and 12 from the 30-yard line. We are approaching halftime. So Kennesaw Mountain with the timeout to stop the clock. Yeah, let's get a replay of that sack. Quick, right around the corner. And look, Prangley hears him. He hears footsteps. Look at it, second down and 12. Prangley communicating with his running back on the play. I wonder if this is going to be a swing pass to Simpkins. Caden Lee in the slot to the left. He's looking Caden Lee's direction. Caden Lee's direction. And there he is brought down. That is, no.
Job.
Give that sack to Billy D. Give that sack to Billy D. That is not an incompletion. That is an end of the grasp, folks. Where's the penalty on that?
Great job by Billy D there. Just getting pressure, getting after
Billy had him wrapped up. I'm surprised that is not a pass.
This is right here.
Yeah, here. Look at this. Billy gets him wrapped up. He is in the grasp. How is that not an intentional grounding? Third and 12. Should be third and a country mile. You know what? I'm right here on my scorecard. That means nothing. I'm marking Billy D with a sack. 47 seconds left before halftime. Pregame back in the pistol formation. Snap. He's looking to the left. Now he shifts over to the right. Little bubble screen. He's met immediately. Pass was to Taylor, and Taylor goes nowhere. I want to see a replay on this hit. Did he drop the ball after he was down, or did he drop the ball as he was getting hit? There's the catch hit.
I think that could have been a fumble.
I do too. I think he was losing the ball as he was going to the ground. But the question is, are they going to give him the catch first?
Sure.
Was he in possession to begin with the ball?
I don't think they did.
Because he got hit right away.
Yeah.
I mean, we're having these little flashes of brilliance like this on defense.
Yes. I mean, right now, I really like what we've done on this drive. I mean, yeah,
the one long pass play to Taylor.
But besides that play, we've done a great job getting pressure, getting in the backfield, getting to the throws, getting to the ball. That's football.
Yeah. So it's going to be 4th and 15. So it was ruled as a catch with a 2-yard loss. They're just going for it. They're going for it on 4th and 15. Given how long their extra point was, I figured this would be within field goal range. Pregame with the snap. He's looking to the left side of the field. He is looking for Taylor, and that is intercepted. I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw it going to the left side of the field, I was looking for Caden Lee.
I was too.
And they moved Taylor over to the left side of the field. So we're going to get the ball back here with about 20 seconds on the clock.
I love that drive right here. I love what we did. Like you said, besides that one play we had, we gave up. We did a great job.
Let's take a look at this interception. Good interception. Galvin Hamilton on the pick. I don't think Caden Lee was on the field for that play. I looked over it quickly. You got to expect Boone to air it out here. No, we're going with the handoff. Poe with the big run up the middle. 25 seconds ago, Poe's brought down. No, that's not Poe. That's Teo. There's Teo on the run. Be 22 seconds left. Did we take a timeout? Because that wasn't a first down. I wonder if we're content to go into halftime here tied, or if we're going to see Boone air it out.
I'd like to see him air it out.
22 seconds on the clock. You know, Boone's got a big enough arm.
I mean, we have gotten a couple of big plays from Boone this game. Just, I think we need to be aggressive.
If he was going to let the clock run out, I think they would just take him out.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just, hey, Teo had that fumble on the last drive.
Yeah.
Get him settled back in.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest, Jalen's been our workhorse tonight.
Yes, he is.
Let him catch his breath, be refreshed for the second half. Boone with the snap, another handoff up the middle. Teo again on the carry. So that'll leave 3rd and 1, as I think we're content with let the clock run out here. 3, 2, 1, and that is halftime. Well, folks, we are going to step away from halftime here in the Wolfpack Production Studio. We thank you for joining us again tonight, and we will be back for the second half kickoff. Enjoy the halftime festivities.
Good evening, Kennesaw High School and Pittsburgh
Mr. Nathan Stark are proud to present the 2022 Kennesaw Mountain High School Marching Band. The band is led onto the field tonight by drum majors Elaine McKenna, Gabby Salinas, Lily Tao, and Kate J. Williams. Our on-field leadership includes band captain John Peach, color guard leadership Jada Blauen and Tatiana Lopez. Percussion leadership Brock Hesper, Rowan Booth, Ruth Ferguson, Mia Titus, and Marilee Wilson. Woodwind leadership Destiny Davis, Madeline Owens, Nellie Schneemeyer, and Andy Wanek. Brass leadership Lily Armstrong, Abby Christie, Maddie Delp, Luis Onofre, and Elijah Remington. Band counselors Emmy Angeli, George Daniel, Jim Higgins, Jared Ruiz, and Jackson Zempel. This evening, the band will perform selections from their production La Vie en Rose, featuring the musical selection Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Stop and Smell the Roses, and This Love Becomes the Rose. Drum majors, is your band ready for performance? Kennesaw Mountain High School Marching Band, you may begin your halftime performance. and gentlemen, the Kennesaw Mountain High School Marching Band. Kennesaw Mountain High School Marching Band is a three-time Bantam American National Champion, winning Class AAA at the Grand National Championships in 2004, 2012, and 2014. The award-winning band is an eight-time Bantam American Grand National Honor, up to a seven-time Bantam American Regional Champion. The marching band performed at the 2005 Mason Thanksgiving Parade and was awarded the second field in 2003. Band is under direction of Michael Huber and Corey Cottrell. Band is very excited for the 2022 football and competitive marching season. We wish our band members the best of luck in the competitive performances this fall. Please give one more round of applause for the Kennesaw Mountain High School Marching Band. The Wolfpack Pride's Fall 2022 production is entitled Connexus and features the following musical selections: Song of Aeolus by Carl Jenkins, Piano Concerto No. 2 by Rachmaninoff, and Symphony Fantastique by Berlioz. North Paulding High School is proud to present in halftime performance drum majors Alexis Collenberg, Lauren Jones, Brandon Barker, and the North Paulding High School Wolfpack Pride. Drum majors, is your band ready? Wolfpack Pride, you may enter the field for halftime entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, the North Paulding High School Wolfpack Pride! The Wolfpack Pride would like to thank parents, friends, and family who support the band program and work so hard to ensure that we are successful. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for both marching bands this evening.
direct your attention to midfield, where our Friday night game sponsor, CSI Erosion, with Brandon, Tyra, and family, are being presented with a game night helmet by the Booster Club and head coach, John Stark. Thank you, CSI Erosion, for your support of Wolfpack football. We'd like to give a shout out to 92.9 The Game for being here, broadcasting the game. 92.9 The Game, thank you for showing up and showing your Wolfpack support.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a good second half for us.
Yes, it is.
You know why I know?
Why?
I got a cup of coffee and there's Sandstorm playing. But seriously, we've seen an exciting first half football. Not only have we seen this really good first half football, we see Jalen Poe just outstanding in the first half. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him. We didn't see him in for that last series. Hopefully it's just giving him a little bit of an extended rest. And I'm ready for this second half kickoff. We get the ball, and let's see if this offense can keep on moving. But you can say that this has been a great game against two 7A teams that I wouldn't say it's a rivalry, but there's a lot of familiarity here.
Yeah.
A lot of kids from Ackworth on both sides of the ball. Yeah. Kick is up and away, and North Paulding will take it at the goal line. You've got number 5 there on the return. He is up to the, where'd they bring him down? I'm looking at it for, he's at the 40-yard line. Outstanding. So, Javarius George, your junior wide receiver, on the return as we get the third quarter here kicked off from the Den here in Dallas, Georgia. What are you looking forward to in the second half, Alex?
I'm really just looking forward to Jalen Poe continuing what he did in the first half. Continue running the ball, continue controlling the line of scrimmage, and continue to gain yardage and control his clock.
And there you go. There's a fake handoff to him. Boone with the run. Boone slides down at about the 48-yard line.
Was thrown, though.
I think it was a little mix-up in the backfield on that. Holding on us. Got to avoid these penalties, Alex.
Yep.
These penalties are what hurt us in the first half.
Yep. Especially played this in the first quarter. Just careless penalties.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. So it'll be at. So the penalty was within the run. And we will be at the 34-yard line. So we are looking at a first down and 16. First down and 16. Boone Anderson. Shotgun formation. Ajax Anderson in motion. Snap. Handoff to Jalen Poe. No, that is not Jalen Poe. That was Teo. Taylor on the carry. About a 4-yard gain on the play.
And Poe's
Bring up
back in the
second
game.
down and 12. Have you noticed some of the snaps have been a little high tonight, Boone?
Yep.
It just goes to that feeling that at times we're just off a little bit tonight.
Yeah. Especially coming into the game. We saw it first quarter. But we saw second quarter we got settled in. So maybe second half jitters.
Boone with the snap, handoff to Jalen Poe. There was Jalen Poe, big hole. Jalen Poe across the 50, 40, 30, 25, pushed out of bounds near the 22-yard line. He's over 200 yards rushing tonight.
It feels as though every time he's gotten the ball in his hand, it's always been a big play. I mean, I'm just loving it right now. We seen it all tonight. His speed, his agility, his quickness, his strength.
Yeah, let's see a replay of that. That's his third run over 50 yards. Let's see, he was pushed out at the 22. We're marking it at the 21. Okay. So that's actually going to be a 45-yard run. But still, his third run, 45 yards or longer than that. Something that's really sticking out to me tonight is the use of our offensive line. Another handoff to Poe. Poe up the middle. He cuts back to the left. Brought down inside the 10-yard line. He will be down around they are giving him the 9.
I like how he kind of snaked through the defense right there. Kind of started out right, but found his way left over. Just slowly inching forward, finding different creases and areas to attack.
That goes back to the zone read philosophy that we have. If you notice, he's just reading the defense right there. But, I mean, it's his vision, it's his explosiveness. You know, let's go ahead and let's put this one on the board. Boone Anderson in the pistol formation. Another handoff to Poe. Poe is met in the backfield, and he's brought down for about a 3-yard loss.
That may be the only time they actually stopped him in the backfield. But every time, it feels as though every time he's gotten the ball, big plays, good chunk yards, great gains.
Yeah, I mean, he's had an outstanding game tonight. No doubt about it. He has been our workhorse. That is actually marked for a 5-yard loss. Is there a penalty on the play? Because it's showing first down. So while we wait here, what you looking forward to on Labor Day? What you
Sleep.
looking forward to this weekend? Sleep.
Sleep.
Come on now. What college football games you looking forward to?
Who's playing this weekend, actually?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm looking forward to Georgia State, South Carolina. So we'll have 2nd and 8. Now, ball on the 14-yard line. 2nd and 14. They changed it. Let's see, that was Jalen Poe. Again on the carry, Jalen Poe is brought down.
Stopped at the 9-yard line after gain of 5. It's 3rd and goal.
So he's going to be at the 9-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. We'll be looking at a 3rd and goal from the 9.
I'm curious to see what we do here. Is it a run, handoff, or play action pass?
I'm calling Harry Brooks or Owen Dupree's number right now. I mean, they've keyed on something with the run on the last 2 runs.
Timeout, North Paulding.
But looks like Coach Stark wants to talk it over for a second.
Clock's out again.
But yeah, there's some excellent college football games on this week. LSU is opening up with Florida State. Labor Day, you got Georgia Tech and Clemson. My Gamecocks against my adopted Panthers. Sold out game. Coach Sean Elliott going home to Carolina. In Columbia. Excellent games on tap this week. I watched a little bit of college football last week. I watched Nebraska and Northwestern. They played in Ireland. So I know everybody across Wolfpack YouTube here doesn't want to hear what I'm doing this weekend, but hey, I'm going to be watching a little bit of college football. And I stick by this. I still think it's going to be a pass to either Owen Dupree or Harry. You see them both lined up there to the left, top of your screen. Boone calling for the ball. Snap. He's looking to his right. He scrambles. He throws. It is touchdown. Touchdown Wolfpack. We lost it in the screen. There's a penalty flag on the play. Javarius George on the catch. Let's see if we can get the results of this. I saw somebody from Kennesaw Mountain holding their helmet like they were upset at something. Maybe it's the call. We will wait and see until we get the results here. Interception. Was that an interception? I couldn't see on the play. Coach Stark out on the field arguing. So it was an incomplete pass caught out of bounds. Okay. Ball's being marked down at the 1-yard line, so they are ruling it an interception. Rough way to end the drive there. Really rough way to end the drive.
Right there, too. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the touchdown. But fortunately for us, they're at their 1.
They are at their 1. Look to the lower right side of the screen. Who do you see right there?
There's Lee right there. Caden Lee.
Now look to your upper left side of the screen. You can see Taylor getting checked. Got the big tight end Kyle spread out to the right. Pringley with the fake handoff pass over the middle. It is deflected. Looks like that pass got deflected at the line of scrimmage. Pass was intended for the big tight end Kyle. Big number 88 on the target. Second down and 10. Ball on the 1 yard line. 8:57 in the third quarter. Kennesaw Mountain quarterback Pregame calling for the snap. Handoff up the middle. He is stopped. That's a safety, folks. That's a safety. We've just broken this tie. Let's do the safety dance.
Safety.
There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Now, they are without their leading rusher tonight. And that was their second leading rusher on the carry, number 34. I'm forgetting his name right now. Was that Brinkley?
That is Brian Simpkins.
Simpkins. I don't know why I want to say Brinkley on that. I've called Simpkins' name a few times tonight.
There's a lot of papers you got in your hand there, Dr. Chris.
Yeah, I'm actually organizing some tests I got to finish grading.
Let's see.
Hey, teacher life, man. Yep. So your Wolfpack now up 23-21. We will be receiving the free kick on the play. Not exactly how that we wanted that drive to end, but hey, we wound up getting some points off of it. We're getting the ball back.
Yep. Besides ending that drive, though, it was a good drive. Had good runs by Jalen Poe.
Yeah, it stalled at the end.
Yeah.
Their defense keyed on something with our run game there
They
at the
did.
end. We weren't able to connect on a pass there. I don't know if it was a tip ball that was interception. We lost sight of it for a little bit there. But we're getting the ball coming back here. Hopefully some good things will come of this. Got a little bit of sandstorm playing in the background. What we got going on the field here? Said he called for a fair catch. North Paulding will be taking over on the 36-yard line. First and 10, third quarter. Wolfpack with the ball, starting on their own 36. Boone Anderson getting everything set. Calls for the ball. Fakes a handoff. Quick throw out to the left.
Oh,
Battling for some yards. Is that Hawk on the reception? I think that was Hawk on the reception. Gavin Hawk, number 44.
actually, I got Ajax Henderson on the reception. I could be wrong, but great play though.
6-yard gain
6-yard gain.
on the play. Hey, good way to get it started.
Yep.
Handoff. Jalen Poe. Jalen's met in the backfield. He's going to be down for a loss of about 2 yards.
But it looks like Kennesaw, like you said, has found something.
They've keyed on something with the run game from earlier. It's hard to read these numbers. I love this uniform, but it's hard to read the numbers on it. Boone calling for the ball. 3rd down long. There we go. There's the run that we know and love. Look at him continuing to battle for yards. Just battle. See where we wound up near that marker. We were getting close. It looks like he's going to be just shy of the marker. 4th and about 1.5 feet. Officially marked as 4th and 1. Go for it here.
I say go for it. Right now, close, tight game. I think.
Yeah, I think a quarterback sneak gets you this. Ball on the 46-yard line. You're close to midfield. We do run out of a pistol formation. So Boone's creeping up. He's calling an audible. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Jalen Poe. Big hole. Jalen Poe. Once again, folks. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
How many touchdowns is that tonight?
4. He has all 4 of our touchdowns.
I mean, what a performance by him tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, he's found holes. He's found gaps.
54-yard touchdown.
54 yards.
So unofficially tonight, we have Jalen Poe for 4 touchdowns with touchdown runs of 54, 46, 68, 64, and another 52. Harry Brooks on for the kick. Owen Dupree with the holes. Kick is up, and it is good. Wolfpack go up 30-21. Whatever keys Kennesaw Mountain had picked up on before with the runs, that left side of our offensive line did it again.
Yes.
And I think that play right there truly came more from our outside zone run. Just to explain to you what I saw on here a little bit. At the point of contact, he read the hole and he followed the hole to the left. Notice I was concerned that we weren't lining up under center. We weren't going to just go for the short yardage. Jalen Poe hit another home run tonight.
Yeah, he did.
Speaking of home runs, last I saw the Braves game, Braves up 4-1. Two-run jacks in the 4th inning. Travis Darno with the 2-run homer, and later Vaughn Grissom. But you guys aren't joining us here for Braves chatter. You're joining us here for Wolfpack football as Harry Brooks gets ready to kick off, as your Wolfpack have taken a 30-21 lead here in the 3rd quarter. Kick is up. It's away. Ball will be fielded at the 2-yard line. Taylor on the return. This gets out of bounds right at the 20.
Actually, you know what I'll be doing this weekend, Dr. Pitts?
What's that?
Have my football fantasy draft.
You got your football fantasy draft?
Sunday,
4
o'clock.
Yeah, NFL kicks off on 9/11.
Yeah.
Or are there any Thursday night games? Or is the whole kickoff on
I think
Sunday
kickoff is
the
on
11th?
Thursday.
Okay. I've been following the Falcons training camp a little bit and in the preseason. Read today they're picked by a few executives to finish last in the league. Thank God for college football and Wolfpack football. Handoff to the right. Simpkins brought down for a loss of yardage.
Great play by them. I mean, honestly, tonight, they haven't been able to establish a true running game tonight.
No. And, looking at the stats, we see that their leading rusher has not been in the game tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody's dealing with a cramp.
Looks like Devin.
Is that Devin? Is it? Yeah, it's a cramp. You see Coach Bruner out there helping him out. That's our SWAT team right there, folks. Yeah, they're getting him hydrated. Have you ever had a cramp like that when it feels like your toes are curling up? You can't get them straight.
Yeah. Especially night cramps. Those hurt.
I would always get cramps during training camp for basketball, during conditioning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nothing like that first cramp of the training season that wakes you up in the middle of the night when your calf slams into the back of your leg in the middle of the night.
I actually had conditioning Wednesday.
How's conditioning coming?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's tough. I mean,
We're still
enjoy
dealing
it.
with a little bit of Georgia heat here.
yeah. Hot. It's hot outside. You know,
Right.
How's us out there running, getting ready, preparing for the season. But came home, watching a little bit of HBO Hard Knocks. Then it came.
Who's HBO Hard Knocks focused on this year?
Detroit Lions. Actually.
Okay. That's right. I'd heard that. Matt Campbell's their head coach.
Yeah, Matt Campbell. Yeah. No, Dan.
Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell. Sorry. Matt Campbell's a college coach. Okay. He's coming off the field. It is just a cramp. It's going to take him a while to work that one out. That right there is Devin Adeko, senior defensive lineman, sporting number 90. Kennesaw Mountain will have 1st and 10. Ball on about the 16-yard line. Calling for the snap. Handoff up the middle. He is met immediately. Looks like he got that lost yardage back and a little bit more. Wow, they're giving him a generous spot on that.
Good tackle there by Ethan.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had gotten that much yard.
I didn't realize that.
So they're going to be looking at 3rd and 7.
Probably his best run of the night.
Very easily could be. 3rd and 7. This is dangerous territory here. You can see you've got trips to the left side of the field for the quarterback, our right. Number 34 in motion, looking to the left, looking to the left, looking to the left. That play is designed to go to the left. To go to Taylor right over the top. Taylor breaks a tackle. Taylor across the 40. Taylor brought down by Major Dorsey inside the Wolfpack 40-yard line. Prangley's eyes never left the right side of the field.
No.
Or his right.
No.
Reading that from the quarterback's point of view, his eyes never left the right side of the field, and Taylor just found a soft spot in the defense. So they're getting something straight on the play here. We've got to do a better job with those underneath routes.
We'll especially have to do a better job on the scrambles. We do a good job on initial coverage, but on those scramble drills, a lot of times we lose the receiver. He gets behind us, and Cayman's able to make the throw, and big plays like that happen.
Ball is officially marked at the 36-yard line. We are under 5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Thank you for joining us at the Den. This has been a great game with the Wolfpack and the Mustangs of Kennesaw Mountain. Simpkins on the run. He will be close to 1st down territory. About an 8-yard play. Sounds like there's a penalty on the flag, or a penalty on the play. You know, I got a cup of coffee and I haven't even started drinking it yet. One of those nights, Alex.
Yeah. Looks like you're going to need it soon, Dr. Pitts.
You say?
Looks like you're going to need it soon, Dr. Pitts.
Yeah. 2nd and 3. 4:06. Ball on the 29-yard line. Snap. Quarterback run up the middle. He is brought down at about the 15-yard line. That design quarterback run has been just enough to keep us off balance tonight.
Yes. And really, it's a good
They're
play
not
design.
blowing people off the ball, but it's enough to keep us off balance
Yes.
with it.
And it's a good play design there, too. Had all receivers spread out. Make you think pass. Then surprise you with the QB snap. Oh.
There they go again. I'm telling you, that little QB run is just keeping us just off balance just enough. We'll be looking at a second. Be looking. Okay, yeah, it is second down. Took them a while to change that marker. Empty backfield, man in motion. Another quarterback run. They found a soft spot in our defense. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be a holding. That's coming back. You know, these chunk plays with this quarterback run, you know, that's come with Devin out of the game.
Yeah.
Ever since Devin cramped up.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get him back in there soon.
Yeah. So they're going to mark this penalty off. Some Kennesaw Mountain players were begging for the touchdown, but you never saw the touchdown signaled by the officials. Give us a chance to regroup here. Get our bearings about us. Quarterback calls for the ball. Looking to the right. He turns to the left. He turns, he throws. No. He's trying to run. Scramble. Brought down short of the marker. Got significant yardage back on that one, but he's short of the marker. That will bring up. It was a nice run for him, but it'll bring up 3rd and about 5. It looked like Caden Lee was open on the play. I don't know if that was a design run from the beginning. I couldn't see it. But here we are with 2:05 left in the 3rd quarter, 3rd and 5, ball on the 10-yard line. Kennesaw Mountain driving. Handoff up the middle. No, fake throw pass deflected by Wolfpack defenders. 4th and 5. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field.
RPO play there. Looked like he tried to hit him hit him in the middle. Good good deflection by our Wolfpack defenders.
Now it looks like they've had a change of heart and they're bringing on their kicking team. This is a 2-score game right now, so this is a smart play to go for the field goal.
I think I need some of your coffee, Dr. Pitts.
Get yourself a cup. I haven't drank out of it yet. You know, we're approaching my bedtime. We're approaching 10 o'clock. It's 9:42. Last time we were in the booth, this is about the time I started referring to the Wolfpack as the Bucks.
Yep.
So your Wolfpack hanging on to a 6-point lead now as they get the ball back. This has been an entertaining game.
This has. I mean, good back and forth football.
Really good back and forth football. I don't think there's much of a history between the two schools here. This is the first time since I've been calling games here that we've played Kennesaw Mountain. This has the potential to be a good rivalry.
It is.
Kick is up, and it's away, and we will let the ball skip. Is he going to throw the flag? I couldn't see if it went out of bounds or not, or if it went into the end zone. Yep. He didn't throw the flag, but he's calling it. So we'll get the ball at the 35-yard line.
penalty against Kennesaw Mountain.
Excited to see how they come out this drive. Really interested to see, especially how they use Poe. I mean, so far, run to the right, run to the left, a lot of zone runs, getting him in space. And every time he's gone to the second level, he's taking it for a big play.
The inside-outside zone combination tonight has worked really well for us. That drive took a minute for Kennesaw Mountain, and I think that only benefits Poe.
Yeah.
I would have liked to keep them off the scoreboard, but only giving up 3 with us getting the ball back. We're in good shape here. Kick is up, and it's away. So they called an interference, and they made him re-kick. There is a flag on the play. Javarius George on the return. He is tackled at the 41-yard line. I think we're going to have a block in the back down here. Holding. Thought I saw a block in the back. Minute 28 left in the third quarter. Your Wolfpack will have the ball 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Penalty cost us 19 yards. Boone Anderson looks like he's audibling right now. Getting a man in motion. Snap, handoff up the middle. Jalen's brought down. Looks like he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. If not, it's just a short loss. Looks like they are marking him back at the line of scrimmage. Notice the run that side was to the right side of the defensive, or the right side of the offensive line. Kennesaw Mountain has a player. He's down and injured. He's got his helmet off right now. Looks like they were about to line up. I'm not sure if he looked like he was grabbing at his left leg. He's getting up. Going off under his own pressure.
You think it's a
thing
cramp?
to see.
I think it's a cramp. You think so?
They didn't stretch him out. Maybe he took a shot to the thigh.
Maybe.
Big muscle group could be painful. That's what I would guess with them not stretching him out.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Back in the pistol formation. Is that Owen Dupree spread out wide? Look to Boone's left, down the line of scrimmage. I can't tell if that's Owen or Harry. Handoff. Jalen's met in the backfield.
Not Jalen.
No, that's not Jalen.
That's
Yeah.
Clayton.
Yep. Sorry, I've gotten in the habit of calling handoffs to Jalen tonight, even though we've run 3 running backs. I'm telling you, I have the hardest time reading these numbers on these uniforms, but I think they're good-looking uniforms overall. Your Wolfpack will have the ball 3rd and 11. Ball on the 22. 30 seconds on the clock. We got trip split to the left. Man in motion. Looks like Javarius George is in motion. He is now to the right side of the field. Boone looking. Boone in trouble. Boone scrambles out. Boone's eyes down the field. Boone's got a pass that is incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ajax. It would have been short of the first down marker anyway. 12 seconds left, and I think this will be our first punt of the game.
I think so too. Gotta give credit to Kennesaw. Good job.
Yeah,
stopping the run.
they covered the deep receivers.
Yeah.
And they got good pressure on Boone, forced him to check down, and the ball was a little bit behind Ajax. Punt up and away. High, spiraling kick. Kicks down, takes a Wolfpack roll. Ball will be down at the 41-yard line.
End of the fourth. End of the third. Sorry.
Yeah, end of the third. About 37 yards on the kick. He kicked it high.
He did.
Didn't quite have the distance we needed on that one. But Kennesaw Mountain will be taken over at the 41-yard line. Let's see if this Wolfpack defense can step it up. Get a stop here.
Last drive allowed them to get in the field goal range. They did a good job stopping them, holding them from ultimately getting 7 points on the board. But like you said, important thing is making sure we control the line of scrimmage. Hopefully, Devin get back in the game. They're killing us a bit with the QB sneak.
Yeah.
With the QB run.
I mean, let's be honest. This defensive line is missing Terry Shepard tonight.
Yeah.
Fake handoff. Ball up, away, to the right side of the field. And I can only assume it's an incompletion. That's going to be an educated guess, and I'm sticking with it. You see who's walking back that he was targeting there? Targeting Caden Lee. That's the only receiver that came from that side of the field.
Caden hasn't had any catches so far in the second
Hush.
half. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
But I get what you're saying. Okay, we got back without any contact. They didn't snap it when we were in the neutral zone. Prangley calling for the ball. Handoff up the middle. That is Simpkins, and he's brought down for a very short gain. Looked like Naj was on that tackle. So they will be looking at a, does that say third down?
Yeah.
3rd and 5. Yeah, the incompletion. And then the 5-yard gain. I didn't think they got 5 yards on that play. Here's that quarterback sneaks again. He's met immediately.
Oh, he's met immediately.
He's met immediately. He's going to get about 2 or 3 yards on the play. That's just the strength of his. That's that athleticism we were talking about.
Yeah.
He's a bigger quarterback. 3 yards on the carry is going to bring it up a 4th and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
But good job by us getting there.
Well, that was a good read by the defense. He was
great.
met in the. He was met at the point of attack.
Yeah.
Big play right here. So the ball is now marked at the 49-yard line. 4th and 2. QB sneak up the middle. He will have the first down. Penalty on the play. Is that going to be unsportsmanlike conduct? Was he hit when he was on the ground?
I think he was.
The refs are having a discussion about it. It's serious. He had his hand on his shoulder. Billy D is, yeah, it's personal foul. Contact to the head. Huge penalty there. It's going to take them inside the Wolfpack 40-yard line. I didn't see the blow. I just saw the pile up. I assumed he had been hit when he was down. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. 10-17 left in the fourth quarter. Quick pass to the right. Got Taylor on the reception. Taylor goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Good job.
7-yard gain on the play.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line after a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
Okay, so that was only a 4-yard gain. Hey, I get what you were saying. That was a good job by the defense.
Yep.
Handoff up the middle. Simpkins with a big run. That's going to be Simpkins' best run of the night. He's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Simpkins with the carry up the middle.
I think that comes from us missing Devin up front. So Kennesaw Mountain quickly back to the line of scrimmage. We weren't set.
Fumble!
Fumble on the play is recovered by Kennesaw Mountain. Loss of 6, 2nd and goal from the 11.
It was almost as if Prangley was rushing the pass and didn't get a good grip on it as he got set to throw. You see, he was getting his feet set. He's getting his eyes on his target, and he just never fully grasped the ball. Because we were completely caught off guard with that play. I mean, they've gone no huddle all night, but they rushed to the line and they got that play off quickly. 2nd and 11. Handoff up the middle. No, another quarterback run. This time he is completely stopped.
Good stuff right there. Oh.
No extracurriculars.
Looks like he's getting a little feisty out there.
We're starting to get feisty. Tight game. 6-point lead there within our red zone. They have a 3rd and 9. Might as well say correctly. 3rd and goal from the 9. This is getting interesting. 8:30 on the clock. Folks, if you aren't here at the den or if you're just joining us, you have missed a dandy of a game. Prangley with the snap. He's looking to the left. He's looking to the left. He's scrambling out. He's scrambling out. He's got pressure. Pass up. High.
Incomplete.
He meant for the big tight end, Kyle, and it was incomplete. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 9-yard line.
Great pressure right there.
Yeah, that was great pressure right there. And we had Austin Kowalski on the play. Aiden Maddox is down right now. Looks like he got a looks like he may have caught a knee. Looks like Kennesaw Mountain's quarterback's having to collect himself a little bit too. Notice they're not rushing up to the line now. Granted, it's an incompletion. The clock stopped. But they're going to take the points. They're not going for it. They want to make this a 1 field goal game. Snap, kick, up, good. Hey, the way the defense buckled down there inside the red zone, hat tip to them. Now we're putting the ball in the hands of our offense. Maybe Jalen's rested. He can come back out. Kennesaw Mountain's got another player limping off the field.
Tonight we've seen a lot of injuries.
Well, it was sort of sneaky humid today.
Yeah.
You guys get a lot of rain over here last night?
I did.
We got a fair amount of rain where we were at. So the refs are getting something worked out here as the kicking unit for Kennesaw Mountain is slow to come on the field. You got your North special teams on the field ready to receive. Kick is up. It's away. Fielded at the 8-yard line. Looks like is that Javarius George? Down to he's up to the 30.
30.
Still moving. Still moving. Looks like ball squirted out there. Not sure if they ruled it out of bounds or if it was fumble. So we will be, looks like the 36-yard line. Correction, 34.
Good return there by Javarius George.
Yeah, he took it into traffic, but he just kept moving the pile.
He did.
I mean, credit to his blockers for not giving up on that play. You think we come out passing here, or we just go to the run?
I think we go to the run. 7:47 left. Looks like closing the game.
Owen Dupree's down here to the lower corner. Fake handoff. Boone Rose to the right. Quick throw. He's got a man open. Oh, and it squirts out. That was meant for Devin Hawk. Good idea. He was open.
He was open.
Boone put the ball between his numbers.
Play action, just couldn't catch him.
Devin's seen some playing time tonight.
Yes. I think here we go back to the running game. Give Poe the ball again. Try to develop a rhythm right now.
Second and 10 is tricky territory. You want to get some positive yardage, but you want to make sure it's a chunk play.
Yeah.
Poe with about a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Tackle after a 3-yard gain. Third down and 7.
Ball on the 37-yard line. 7:20 left in the fourth quarter.
Curious to see what we do here.
This is a big down.
It is a big down. Boone's had a good night tonight. It's just a lot of drops.
What a heck of a game. That is a false start. Yep. That's going to make it a 3rd and 12 now. Those are the type of plays and penalties tonight that have just been nagging with us.
Yes. We saw in the first quarter. What we saw when we came back and gained our lead, we had less of those. But now, starting to come back, starting to creep up on us again.
Well, here's what those penalties do. Obviously, you're losing yardage, but it keeps your offense out of rhythm.
Yeah.
Boone getting his play in from the sideline, calling it. He's looking to his left, scrambling, looking, target over the middle. Owen Dupree. Owen Dupree with a big catch. Owen Dupree still running, folks.
Still
40,
running, still going.
35, 30, brought down at the 30-yard line. Owen Dupree with a huge reception.
That is a big play.
That was a huge play. That play was made by Boone Anderson in his legs.
Yes, it was. That was a play we needed.
But that was not Boone's first read on that play either.
No.
So what you got? I interrupted you.
No, great job by there. We needed that play right there. Offense, stagnant, just had that holding penalty. But great job by Boone getting out in space, being able to turn back to the middle of the field and make that throw.
Yep. And there's a handoff to Jalen Poe. Jalen Poe with a big hole up the middle, inside run, brought down at the 13-yard line.
Every time he's gotten a good gap, He's taken off and exploded.
Let's get another replay of that throw from Boone really quick. That play took a while to develop, but there's Owen on the catch. Hopefully we're not missing anything live right now. There we go. We're back live. Handoff up the middle, back to Jalen Poe. Jalen stood up. Jalen to the 10. Are they giving forward momentum to the 10? That is our right foot spot. And we will be looking at 2nd and 5.
Another play hurt.
Yep.
So,
They've got to be cramping.
yeah, cramping. Yeah, it must be humid on the field.
Maybe they didn't hydrate either.
I don't think so.
Do you know if Cobb had a digital learning day today?
Don't think they did.
Okay.
No,
Let's go back. We've got another angle of that catch. Let's go back. Let's take another view of that catch. I mean, he just goes up. He snatches it out of the air. You know, Owen is our leading receiver on the season. You just look at the excitement. He's going ahead. He's signaling first down. So it'll be 2nd and 6 as you see the training staff from Kennesaw Mountain out working on their player. Yeah, that was cramping. He's getting everything sorted as he gets off the field. As the Wolfpack comes back with a 2nd down. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, see how much time we've got on the clock. .550 left in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. I think I'd given Poe a little bit too much yardage on that carry. Notice how we're slowing things down right now.
Yep.
Devin Hawk in the backfield with Boone and Poe. Poe with a handoff and he slips down. That's going to be a loss of about 3. Going to bring up 3rd and 10. Trying to make a cut there. Uncharacteristically, we had a defender in the backfield.
3rd and 10 here. Big 3rd down.
Huge 3rd down. As we're approaching under 5 minutes to play here.
If you don't make 3rd down, you go for it? Or you
No,
kick
I kick.
field goal?
Yeah, I kick field goal. As long as we don't take a sack and lose some yardage here, I'm kicking a field goal. I think this is going to be a pass to Owen Dupree. Timeout on the field. Yeah, they called a timeout on the field. Oh, we got to delay a game on that. Spot's going to be back at the 18-yard line now. Hey, let's give a shout out to our camera crew tonight. They've done an exceptional job having only worked with 2 cameras.
Yeah.
Giving us some nice shots, some nice angles. Boone Anderson calling the play, looking to his left, looking. Boone with the big hole. Boone opens up. Boone showing the skill. Boone Anderson for the touchdown. Look at that celebration right there.
There's a really clutch play there. You know, great run up the middle.
We've got a penalty on the play. That penalty is going to be for celebration.
Hey, I'll take that penalty.
Hey, why not get excited? We've got a replay of that. Look how Boone reads the defense and then just hits the accelerator right here. Boom.
Boom.
Splits 2 defenders.
Gone.
Splits another defender.
Touchdown.
Or another group of defenders, I might say. Nice athletic play by Boone Anderson. And see, that's something we haven't seen from Boone tonight. We've seen him use his legs in the pocket. We really haven't seen him run much this year.
Not much.
So we're getting ready to line up here for the extra point. I think we've got another angle of that we're going to take a look at here in a moment. So we should have another angle from the north end zone. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see that replay now. Look at Boone's eyes here. He's immediately reading the defense.
I also love the decision making too.
This is a long extra point. This is an extremely long extra point here for Harry. Ball spotted at the 25. Kick up and away. No good.
No good.
Sort of hit that a little low, sort of lined it, didn't have enough to get it over the crossbar. Your Wolfpack 9-point lead with 4:47 to go.
But back on that Boone play, I really love the decision making. You know, he looked through his reads real quick. The pocket broke down. He looked to see what throws he could make. Saw no one open, decided to take off.
And the key there is what you're saying was the quickness of the decision making. I think he probably had it limited to 2 reads.
Yeah.
You know, I'm far from being in Boone's head here, but I think it was either looking towards Owen or to Harry. He looked Owen, he looked Harry, felt the pocket starting to collapse, and he's able to find a little space there. Nice speed to get into the end zone. That was a clutch play.
Yes, it was.
I'm looking back at that prediction that you had. I think we sort of undersold Kennesaw Mountain here.
I think we did.
They may not be stallions, but this is a solid team. I mean, that's a group of workhorses there.
Oh gosh.
I mean, let's be honest, we're not taking any equestrian lessons here.
Okay, Dr. Pitts. Okay, I think that's enough.
It's just like a bunch of wild horses running out my mouth.
Oh gosh.
You know, the student section could be a little hoarse tomorrow. There's been some excitement down there.
You've been waiting all game to do this, huh?
Look, sometimes you get lucky and you find the horseshoe.
See here, see.
Pass complete to Taylor on the right side of the field. Taylor struggling for yardage. Did you notice what he did there?
Yeah.
Not only was he reaching for the extra yardage, but look how quickly they're back in the line. Now they're having a little bit of confusion getting their play in. But they're trying to pick up their tempo here. Quick pass to the right side. Correction, to the left side.
But this is what I expect from them. Right now, they're down by 2 scores. Need to quickly score. So I expect them to come out no huddle, hurry up offense, which they've been doing the whole game. But now I expect the tempo to increase.
Almost with the speed of a thoroughbred.
Oh my gosh! Here.
Snap. Looking to his right. We got pressure in the backfield. He escapes to the left, tucks the ball. He's going to run. Brought down after about a 6-yard gain.
But good play by there. Keep him in bounds.
Yeah, keep him in bounds.
Yep.
Let the clock run. It just seems like they're a little slow getting their plays in right now. Pringley looks to the right. Big play down to the right side. Overshot his receiver. They were not on the same page. You had the receiver turning in to the left before he adjusted. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 46. Third and 3. Pringley's looking at his line and snap, quick throw to the left. He's got Taylor on the play. Taylor quickly out of bounds with the first down. Taylor's going to cross the 50-yard line. He will be
49-yard line, 1st and 10, Kennesaw Mountain.
He will have the ball at the 49 with the 1st and 10. 3:49 here in the 4th quarter. Kennesaw Mountain has 2 timeouts left, down by 9 points. Got to keep him on the end zone here.
Yeah.
Looking. Wolfpack defense collapses the pocket. Are they going to call that a catch? Incomplete. Notice Taylor's been targeted more.
Yes, he has. Especially coming in the second half. He's really looked towards his direction. Probably maybe the coverage that we're running against.
Looking at Caden Lee. Yeah. And Pringley has tended to throw more to his right side. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Especially on the scrambles, he loves to run to his right side.
2nd and 10, ball on the 49. Pringley looking over the middle. Oh, his big tight end didn't turn and look back for the ball. That could have been dangerous. He found a seam.
He did.
And that was a nice quick play, too. Some of the plays have been slow in developing for him. That was a nice quick play. I think they even caught Kyle, their big tight end, off guard. 3rd and 10, ball on 49. 3:37 left as your Wolfpack leads 36-27. Snap. Looking to the left this time, and that ball is incomplete. That was to his favorite target, Caden Lee.
The ball was a little bit behind him.
It was underthrown.
Again, though, those accuracy issues you pointed out. We've seen at times tonight. Balls behind receivers, balls thrown underthrown a little bit.
To me, it seems like it's almost like a footwork issue. And they're going for it on 4th and 10 because there's only 3:32 left in the game, and they're down by 9. They're down by 2 scores.
Big red here for our defensive line.
Well, we have a timeout. Kennesaw Mountain called a timeout.
But
That's going to leave Kennesaw Mountain with 1 timeout. Go ahead, Alex.
So right here is our opportunity to really get after him, really force him to get off his spot, and force him to make a throw while scrambling.
We're up by 2 scores. That missed extra point is low and large.
Yeah.
I get in the moment that celebration penalty, but I'd rather have more points than less points. We're not dealing with a quarter horse here. You know, in my mind, that made more sense than what it came out.
It did.
But hey, we've almost have we beaten a dead horse here?
Oh my gosh, here we go, guys.
Kennesaw Mountain coming back on the field. Fourth and 10, ball on the 49-yard line, 3:32. Let's make some noise. Pringley calling for the play. Snap. He's looking to the left, looking to the left. He goes to a secondary read to the right, overshoots his receiver, and there is a penalty on the play.
Quiet pass interference.
Yep, pass interference. That play was to
10, Daniel
Karanja, senior wide receiver, 5'11", 175. First time we've called his number tonight.
Looks like his first target of the game.
I'm not sure about that pass interference. The ball looked like it was high. I'm not sure that was a catchable pass. Ball on 49. That will move it to the 34-yard line. Still plenty of room to defend here. We just can't give up those passes into the soft zones. 3:27 to go. Frankly, looking over, you got trips to the right. Got his big tight end target. Kyle, we got a block in the back there. We got a block in the back.
Flag thrown.
Incomplete. That was fortunate incomplete. That play took a while. I don't see how they missed that block in the back.
Yeah.
You can see we've got your number 13, Alex Carlisle, cramping up down there, the back of the play. I think this is going to be a pass interference penalty. They're marking that off. They completely missed the block in the back. Holding. Defense. How do you miss the block in the back? I'm not trying to criticize our officials here. I mean, they have a difficult job. But it was clear that there was a block in the back right up here on the left side of the offensive line.
Penalty is 10 yards. And help for Kennesaw Mountain first down.
This has been a really good game. Defense needs to step up, defend this final 24 yards, let the clock dwindle. Pass to the left, up high. He's knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That was good. That was good pitch and catch.
It was.
That was nice and smooth.
Great sideline throw right there. Good job to get 2 feet in bounds.
Yeah, didn't take much time on the clock either. 3:08 left in the game. First and goal for Kennesaw Mountain.
And we were in a cover 2 man. Great throw.
That was a good pickup by you to recognize the cover 2 man. That was probably the smoothest delivery that I've seen from Pregame all night. There he goes with the run up middle, touchdown. Nice burst of speed by him.
A surprisingly quick and fast athlete.
Yeah. He's a bigger quarterback, but very good wheels.
Yeah.
Kennesaw Mountain now is looking to cut it to a 3-point lead. Correction, 2-point lead. They've cut it to a 3-point lead. This is where that missed extra point sort of looming a little bit. Now would be a good time for a blocked extra point. Just jailbreak right up the middle. Kick is up and it's good. Okay. Ball's in our hand. Are you looking for the onside kick here? 3:04 left in the game.
No.
You think they're going to kick it deep and play defense?
Play defense. I think they're going to trust the defense to get a stop. But I think we're in a good position though. I mean, up to we have Poe in our backfield.
Yeah, I agree with you. In the fourth quarter, Poe hasn't been that much of a factor as he was early on. I'm curious to see how this turns out for us. Yeah, they're lining up for an onside kick. Yeah. Play was blown dead. Let's figure out what's going on here. Are they saying we called a timeout? I didn't see a penalty flag on the play. They're definitely going for the onside kick. I wonder if they were saying the play wasn't blown in. Yeah, there we go. Fielded the onside kick at the 49-yard line and fell down. That right there was Giovanni Londona. I can definitely tell you that's the first time I've called his name all season. Senior wide receiver. We had our hands team up there on the line.
Good job by him securing the ball.
Yeah, and he did exactly what he needed to do.
Exactly.
Secured the ball, went right to the ground.
Yep.
Trust your offense now.
Now,
The ball sort of skipped right to him. Twice in a row, they got it skipped right in that direction. I think everybody in the stadium knows this is going to be a Jalen Poe run. I've had my little dad horse jokes tonight, but this has been a really competitive game. Kennesaw Mountain has played with a lot of intensity.
yes, sir.
And sure enough, handoff Jalen Poe. Jalen reads the hole, and he slides down. You know what? I get what Jalen's doing there. Jalen's being a good team player. It looked like he could have broke that back to the right a little bit. But, so, 5-yard run on first down. Clock's running. Kennesaw Mountain should only have one timeout left.
Right now, we don't need any big splash plays. We just need good chunk yards.
I agree with you.
Continue to get the clock moving. Control the ball.
I agree. This is another run play to Jalen Poe. Ball's blown
Flag.
dead.
False
Flag
start.
on the play. False start.
Again, like we said, we've been doing well, but it's those penalties that have been killing us.
Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, and the clock stopped. So we're at 2:14. 2:14 is going to be a 2nd down and 11 now. So we'll have the ball at the our 49-yard line. Might as well say 50. Handoff up the middle. Jalen Poe once again. Jalen Poe moving people. Jalen Poe turning that into a 3rd and about 3. Third and 4.
Up the middle, 7-yard gain. The 3rd down and 4. Timeout. Kennesaw Mountain.
Kennesaw Mountain takes their final timeout. Minute 58 to go.
But good job by us so far. Besides the penalty, running the ball, depleting their timeouts, controlling the clock. Right here, I'm curious to see what we're going to do. I'll kind of hypothesize we're going to go. We're going to end up running.
Actually, I could see a fake Jalen Poe and a quick slant pass. I could easily see something like that. where it's a read option by Boone. Think about it. You get your linebackers coming up.
Because they will expect.
Right. You got your linebackers coming up trying to exploit that soft area right behind the linebackers. Oh yeah, they're selling out for the stop the run here.
This would be a great opportunity for the RPO.
No, we're going with
No,
Poe.
we're going
We're
with
loading
Poe.
Poe. Poe will. Looks like he is
He's
just
short.
shy. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 1. But they're out of timeouts.
Yes. And we get to run the
And the
clock.
clock's running.
Curious to see what we do here. Whether we go for it.
Let the play clock run down.
And then
Take a timeout.
kick it.
Not kick it. Take a timeout. Ball's on the 40.
Punt it, sorry.
Take a timeout. Yeah, sounds like our student section will be here tomorrow. There we go. Minute 14 left, folks. We are in a barn burner here. Your Wolfpack up 36-34. Here at the Den. This has been a spirited game. Won't find this on the plains. I'm hearing myself now.
You're going insane about that kids. I think you're going insane.
It's after my bedtime. Here we go. 4th and 1. Wolfpack come out in the pistol formation. Jalen Poe in the backfield. Devin Hawk. You know, the last time we had a scenario like this, we scored a touchdown.
Snap. Handoff.
Handoff. He's
And
got
that's
the
the
first
first
down. He's got the first down.
And that's the game.
Plenty of time. Are they ruling that a
Are they
fumble?
ruling that fumble?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
If that is the case, that's Poe's first fumble of the year, and he comes up sort of holding his right arm a little bit. That wasn't down by contact? Minute 10. Two-point lead. So, Taylor has been more of a threat in the second half. But Caden Lee has had a moment or two.
I say watch out for him on this drive.
Yeah. So
So next
Caden Lee
is-
is up top. He's signaling where he's at.
Yep.
Taylor is at the bottom.
Up.
There's the pass
There
to
he is.
Caden Lee. Up. Call. Ball crossing the 50-yard line. He would be out of bounds at the 45. Clock's going to stop.
Right there, it looked like he read cover two. Saw safety was more towards the middle of the field. Decided one-on-one. Decided to throw it to his guy. He got the ball.
Yep. Looks like there's a Wolfpack defender down on the sideline. Yep. So, can't tell who they're working on over there. Hopefully it's just a cramp. But they are working on the lower leg. Minute 4 left. Kennesaw Mountain will have 1st and 10. There's no wind at the stadium tonight. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like
Limping off the field. That was Alex Carlisle. Remember I told you it looked like Alex was cramping up earlier on that last drive. So, okay. Let's buckle our chin straps. Hopefully Kennesaw Mountain can spit the bit here. Deep pass down the sideline. They ruined that a catch. Yep. Catch at the 25. They are close to field goal range here. As great of a game as Jalen Poe has had, that fumble right now is looming large. Quick snap, whistle blown. It's not going to be an offsides. They would have let the play run if it was an offsides. So it's not a timeout. They were out of timeouts.
False start? I've never seen a penalty flag.
I didn't see a flag either. I wonder if maybe we took a timeout. No. We took a timeout just before that 4th and 1 play.
This is big for us right here.
This is
We need
huge.
to stop.
Yeah, they moved the ball back 5 yards. It was a false start. There we go. Quarterback run up the middle. Big hole.
Big hole.
Brought down at the marker. He's going to be short of the first down, but they are well within field goal range now.
Brought down by Gavin Hamilton. Big game for Kennesaw right there.
Yeah, a huge game for Kennesaw. I can't imagine that they're going to try and score a touchdown here. They are looking at a clock management. I think they'll try and center the ball. They'll try and center the ball, and then they'll run a quick play to spike it, and then they'll get their field goal unit on the field. So 2nd and 1 here on the play. 14-yard gain on the run by Prangley. Prangley with the quarterback keeper, battling for yardage, brought down. So looks like 28 seconds on the clock. He'll have a first down. Now remember, they're out of timeouts here. And they just had a false start. That's going to stop the clock with 24 seconds to go. It's going to make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that Poe fumbles look really bad right now.
The missed extra point.
Yeah.
The penalty that led to the missed extra point.
Yeah.
Is looming huge right now. 24 seconds to go. These two teams have battled on the field. Prangley getting a man in motion, calling the play, looking right, sack! Sack! Did he get the pass away?
He got it away.
I sort of lost it there with the camera angle for a little bit as he left the field of view.
Now give him credit though. There's been times where he's been wrapped up and he's been able to get the ball out.
There was one earlier in the game that, in my opinion, was clearly intentional grounding. So they're going for the field goal now. 19 seconds to go. Ball spotted on the 7-yard line.
Timeout, North Paulding.
North Paulding taking their final timeout. This is a ball game right here.
This is huge.
You hate to see somebody lose a game like this. Obviously, we want a block kick. We want a missed field goal. We want the Pack to win. But as hard as Kennesaw Mountain has played, you'd hate for them to lose in that way.
Yeah.
You're a Kennesaw Mountain fan. Also, okay, so he wasn't quite in the grasp yet, but notice he was targeting Caden Lee on that play. You know, if they make this field goal and we go down 1, you're looking at the Jalen Poe fumble. Kick is up, kick is away, kick is good. We will get the ball back with about 15 seconds on the field, 14 seconds. I can only imagine they're going to squib kick it here.
2 points in the game we can look at for the situation we're in. 1, the penalty versus taunting sets this celebration, and then 2, the Poe fumble.
Yep.
Huge, cost us.
I mean, this has been a extremely competitive game.
Yeah.
Tough loss. If this score stands, this is going to be a tough loss.
Yep.
But 14 seconds to go.
See what we can get here.
Yeah. I'm still fully expecting a squib kick here. But we've seen Boone Anderson lead this team to some comeback wins last year. Kick is up. No, they're kicking it deep. No, it was a squib kick. 12 seconds. 10, 9. Out of bounds. Did he fumble? Was he tackled in bounds? Lost sight of it there.
Brooks fields the kick and returns it to the 24-yard line, 1st and 10 Wolfpack.
Yeah. So he was down. 9 seconds to go. I think that squib kick went further than they expected.
We need a big play right here. This is it.
Quick hitter to the sideline. Try and set up a deep pass down the field. I wouldn't be surprised to see Jalen Poe split out wide on this.
Yeah.
Just go with an empty backfield. Owen Dupree. Harry Brooks. Javarius George. Poe is in the backfield. It's clearly not a run. He's in there for protection. Pass play. Catch.
Get out
of bounds. How much time's on the clock?
time we have left?
Did the clock expire?
2
seconds left.
Hail Mary here.
Yep. Ball on the 24-yard line. No, ball was on the 24 to start with, so they're going to be at the 45-yard line right now. Block. He's got room behind the line of scrimmage. Big throw down the field. We got a man there. Ball intercepted. Hopefully Owen's not hurt. Owen hit the ground kind of hard.
Grabbing his calf, his right calf.
Yep. Owen's still down. I don't know if there was a collision between Owen and Javarius George. Yeah. Kennesaw Mountain made the plays when they did.
Credit to Kennesaw Mountain. You know, they had, first of all, give credit to Caden. Great game. Also good second half by Jalen. Did a good job. Honestly, did a great job there getting those big plays, making those big receptions. But the 2 things that really cost us tonight were the Jalen Poe fumble and the penalty that forced the longer PAT.
Yeah.
And the missed kick.
I'll also say when Kennesaw Mountain had a chance to take points, they did. They kicked those 2 field goals.
Yeah.
And they were just chipping away at the score, staying in the game. You know, this is a gut-wrenching loss for the Wolfpack. I'm not going to keep going on and on about that. I mean, you see Kennesaw Mountain celebrating on the sideline.
Yeah.
We're showing some good sportsmanship here. Hopefully Owen Dupree is not seriously hurt. Tough loss. We're going to have to regroup and come back as we look towards next week. What you got on the agenda next week? As we're starting to look at this. Folks, we appreciate you joining us tonight. We will be signing off here momentarily. We're just finishing up some commentary here. We're going to give you guys a schedule update with what we have on tap for our Wolfpack. And hard-fought game. Really hard-fought game between the two teams. One thing I wanted to shout out. Last week, Owen Dupree was the Wolf of the Week on offense. And on special teams, Galvin Hamilton was the Wolf of the Week. And Austin Kowinski was the Wolf of the Week on defense. So shout out for those guys. We call some of their names tonight in this hard-fought game. Hat tip to Kennesaw Mountain.
Yeah.
We're signing off. You guys have a good one. Have a good Labor Day break.
Yep.
It's past my bedtime. And we'll be back with you next home game.
Good night,
have a good
guys.
one. Good night, folks.